What up, and welcome back to another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Smoking a fresh hash hole right away. Salute to everybody that's tuning in. Sorry about not having a pre-show, but hey, you also didn't have a Green Thumb show either, so sorry. You know what I'm saying? So I was taking care of some other stuff. While doing that, I went to go solidify the vendors for October 14th, or some of the vendors. So far for food vendors on October 14th, I am gonna be like I've confirmed Korea's Market that we're doing a pop-up and Stuck Up Burgers, and I got space for 3 more and about 30 vendors. So look forward to that. Let me know. It's gonna be a free event at Huntington Beach Craft Beer Kings, the best beer selection, smoke shop, and literally they're gonna let us do our own thing there. Joining me is my co-host who doesn't know how to text, and he's doing hand signals right now. What's going on, XG?
What's up? Now I'm actually fixing your take, dog. I'm actually helping you out. I'm just kidding. Ray couldn't see something. It was like very minuscule. I was just helping him out, and I was trying to be like, hand signals.
Is that the right term? Minuscule?
That means very small detail. Like,
did you pronounce that one right?
My word of the day, dog, for a paisa, minuscule.
What did you hear Sam say it today?
Nah, dog.
Yesterday?
Sam don't use those kind of words. It's more like
Eddie Bravo doesn't use that.
Nah, I think that's more like Patrick Bet Davis, because I've been trying, I've been listening to that fool, and he uses like words like that. I'm trying to maybe copy Jackson Fool's fucking language. I don't know. I'm tired of using finna.
Well, I mean, you're the only one that uses that.
What? Y'all don't like that word, finna? I finna show up. I finna head over there. I finna, pull up. You can put it anywhere. Yeah, you finna get beat up. It's just a like.
It's a low class word.
It's like, I think it's like the like.
It's like saying bro when you're a chick.
Yep. What is it? What is it? Also, let's welcome back our guest returning. Hasn't been here since the last time we got an update. He had been in the hospital. He hasn't been in the hospital lately, but what is it? Last time we talked about the Pecco story, but let's welcome back Predikt.
Aquí estoy, Mr. Behave. Aquí estoy, man.
You gotta get it closer to the mic, fool.
Hey, can you guys hear me? Or what
All right, there you go. Now we can.
CC about to fucking test one of these Pro Pens by E-Zone. I heard they were fucking strong as fuck.
Thank you, bro. Salute to you, Predikt. Predikt, man. It's been a long time since you've been on here, man. And the last time I saw you, I was doing your podcast.
Yeah, I took I think it's about like 6 months off already.
What, you took 6 months off the podcast?
Yeah, well, since last time that me.
It hasn't been 6 months.
See, wait.
Yeah, dog. No, let me see.
I think it's probably been like 4 months at most.
Nah, Charles. Nah. I think 6 months. Are you going to check right now?
Well, tell them why you fucking took some time off.
right, well,
I mean,
hold
everyone's
on,
been
Dick.
asking me. Everybody thinks I quit.
No, I'm trying to see what's going on with these little. They seem like a little vibrator.
Somebody said.
Like the ones you put on your cock. Have you tried those?
You mean a cock ring?
Have you tried them? The truth.
The ones you put on? Yeah.
On the cock ring, and then they have like a little vibrator.
They don't.
Dog.
Vibrates your balls.
They're not really that great.
Dude, they're so great that my dad stole mine.
I feel like it gets in the way.
I tried.
Yeah, it gets in the way. I feel like it does get in the way.
I want my girl to feel the whole shaft.
God damn.
And that shit is like you have to turn it on the bottom, and you have to take the plastic off at the top.
Hold on. All right, I'm fucking up already.
What up, Ray? Welcome back.
All right.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Predikt? It's nice to have you
Oh
back.
yeah,
I missed
man.
you.
Which is big. You missed. What the hell?
I missed you, bro.
All right, that's cool, man.
A man can miss a man.
Homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's good when you're missed, dog, and you disappear for a minute, because it lets you know, man, like, your energy is only around for so long, and it could be gone the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Do they tell you that when you go back to the hospital every time? We've missed you, Predikt.
They're like, oh, you're back. I'm like, yep, on Medi-Cal. I told them the easiest way in now is calling the ambulance. I don't got to pay for that shit. So I heard the little loophole is if you go on the ambulance Uber, if you call the ambulance, they'll fucking take you straight up, and they got to admit you quicker than just going into the ER and waiting 10, 12 fucking hours. So that's a little loophole. You ain't got to pay the $1,500. So shit, I'm down.
So, Predikt, how long has it been since you've been hospitalized? How long have you been hospital free?
Well, the last time hospital free, about 6 months. That's why I stopped doing it, because I went, and that's when they hit me that fuck, man, I don't know how many of you fools out there have diabetes, but shit, hey, I'm part of your club now.
Wait, what
Damn, you got diabetes, fool?
Yeah, I got
What type?
diabetes. I don't know yet. I don't have to fucking take no shots or nothing. I didn't want to get into detail with the fucking doctor.
Are you
What
sure?
do
Are
you
you
mean?
are you sure they didn't tell you were pre-diabetic?
No, I was pre-diabetic when I barely started going to the hospital.
Well, pre-diabetic means échale ganas so you don't become diabetic. ¿Y te dijeron que le echaras ganas y te valió verga? Or what?
Well, yeah.
Is it hard? Is it hard? Like,
no, it's because you know, when I was going to Denny's every fucking morning, me echaba como unos dos cafecitos with 5 packets of sugar. Bam, you know, the 5 half and halves. You know what I'm saying? Para cagar bien, para que salga bien. You know what I'm saying? So you don't be constipated.
Food.
You know?
how much syrup
Oh, on the pancakes?
on the pan?
Ya sabes, dog. You know,
Por eso tienes diabetes, dog.
We're talking
Hey,
like 4 ounces here.
Somebody's got to let Ralph Ramos down. He's downstairs. Yeah, go.
Show me your cavities. No tiene. Oh,
Oh, I got
dog.
silver
Go get him,
teeth.
Max.
I got silver teeth.
You got silver teeth?
Thank you, Ray.
Damn.
I would have loved if it would have been next, though. just because.
I don't mind.
So,
I like Ralph Ramos. Shout out to Ralph Ramos. It's that fool's birthday. Came to kick it. I know he's probably got a Jameson bottle with him. So,
Ya vamos a empezar.
I like that. Like in this scene, I'm cut off.
are you?
Like in the long shot.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just like half of it.
Yeah, man, so...
So have you been partying? Ya que tienes diabetes, or la calmaste, or what's the rundown now?
You know, fucking, well, I was at the doctor's and took blood out of me and shit, you know, and he was like, oh, man, they took like 13 vials of blood out of me.
Oh, Predikt. Have you ever had a colonoscopy?
That I was supposed to get one on Monday and I canceled it.
Okay, all right, but we talked
I
about
had one already.
no. Okay, we talked about what's the other? What about the other one? Prostate
There's a
exam.
prostate
The
exam and there's
prostate
colonoscopy.
Have you ever had that?
The prostate exam is when they stick their finger up your ass and they check for cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got in that shit done. You're supposed to get it done by at least by 35.
And for what like what was that experience like?
Well, luckily it was a doctor with small hands. You know what I'm saying? Hey, me quieren hablar al chile, right, dog?
All right, so-
they
Was
gotta
it a white
look that
guy?
shit up.
A black guy?
Nah,
Chinito?
it was a white guy.
A white guy?
Yeah.
You remember his
You
name?
know? Why?
It's the first time you got penetrated. You should remember that fool's name.
Nah, hell no.
He doesn't take it like that, fool. Like only Xavier would be
Yeah.
Xavier would be going on his Twitter and he'll be
His
like
Michael,
Xavier would go on Twitter talk about he's like first time getting penetrated, not bad.
yeah. Nah, they just fucking go in there, dog, and they just check for something in there, and they're like, all right, you ain't got cancer, so you're like, all right, that's cool.
Like quick?
Man,
Well, I'm asking for you're the only one who's gotten it done.
It's because like we talked about it, we're all kind of scared.
Well, I mean, it's something that you guys really have to.
Were you scared, la neta?
Well, fuck, I want to go get a full physical because I remember I was getting life insurance, so they have to do everything, and then they start asking you, why did you want life insurance? Find out, like they really go into your record, bro, everything. Luckily, I got life insurance before all this shit started happening to me, dog. Or they'll be like, fuck this fool, his life insurance, you know. So I'm still worth $100,000.
Okay, so like so.
Not no more,
Alright.
dog. You got diabetes,
It
dog.
doesn't matter about
Oh,
my
'cause you
insurance.
got
I have
insurance
life
before.
Life insurance before all that.
Oh, so ahorita si te empiezas a quebrar como
Vete a
un
la
juguete.
verga, vete para México también.
They're not gonna care though.
Well, full no, because all this shit that I got.
So how much are you guaranteed?
Right now, I'm guaranteed my 100. So my daughter's guaranteed. So let's say if I get a terminal ill disease, like they tell me you got cancer, you have a year to live. ¿Sabes qué?
Leonidas.
Go to fucking Hong Kong. Here's 50 grand. Go set up your funeral services and everything. Go spend your money. Do whatever you gotta do, and the other 50 grand will be for your kid. You know, when she turns 18. So I mean, fuck, it's not a lot of money, but at least as a Mexican shit, I'm leaving something there.
Like you're not leaving it
There
there.
ain't no GoFundMe around here and shit.
So
All these strippers.
so you say you were supposed to get a colonoscopy on Monday?
Yeah, well, I got one. I got one done probably about, about like 8 months ago. 8 months ago, and I ended up waking up. Not waking up through the middle of the process.
Wait. Tell them the rundown. Tell them because my dad got one. They make you drink this gallon of no sé
Oh
qué,
yeah,
dude.
like let's say on Sunday they make you drink this.
It's this
fucking gallon.
cloudy water.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no,
not.
it's not cloudy.
Oh.
It tastes like lemon. Really, it's just you just fill up the water. Y luego le echas como powder. It tastes like lemon. Start chugging it, dog. And you just gotta just chill, homie. On like
Yeah.
just chill.
Cause la maquinita
Empieza a retumbar la panza, dog. And you like, move, homie. I'm going. You sit in the toilet, y sale, güey.
Everything just comes out.
Everything, homie. You gotta drink the whole gallon. So every time something, you move. And you can't do nothing till the next day. You gotta go on an empty stomach, really clean, and that's it, dog.
Damn.
You know, but yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck they put up in you.
It's a camera,
It's a
dog.
manguera.
No, but
that's why you gotta be empty so they can see. This pa que entre
but they
machín la
give you
puta la
anesthesia,
camarita.
bro. When they put you to sleep with anesthesia, that shit burns so hard, bro.
What do you mean they put you to sleep in that?
Man.
Oh, they through an IV, they hit you with some anesthesia.
Oh, it's cold?
It's
Or
hot.
Fool is hot, like
Anesthesia's hot, fool?
fool.
Yeah.
Te la meten like fuerte, hard, fast.
Feel it, dog. It's
so you're
kinda-
gonna feel it. You'll be
right.
like, oh, I feel the burn, and all of a sudden it starts burning like somebody's really burning you, like with like you putting your hand over the fucking stove and shit.
But it's only for
And
a little
can't
bit, 'cause
do
then you go to sleep like
Nah,
that.
Fuck you, bitch. You start screaming, homie. They say, calm down, and you're like, I'm trying, and you start breathing. Next thing you know, you fucking black out, dog. Bill Cosby time.
That's crazy, though, because if you try to fight it, I remember when I was at the dentist, and I had my wisdom teeth removed, like, I was scared, so I was like, nah, knock me out. And they put me on anesthesia, fool, so I was just, like, laying down. They were just like, all right, count back from 10. And I was like, when is this supposed to start hitting? Yeah, like, and I just knocked out. I remember when they woke me up, like they had to carry me up, and I was fucked up.
Nah, I woke up and they told me that they had to stop it because I started choking on my own saliva because they put a tube through your mouth as well. And I started choking on my own saliva, fool. So they stopped it. They're like, we gotta redo it again. I said, what? I went through all this shit so I had to do it on Monday, and I said, Charles, homie, wait another month, homie. I'm in no.
So they had to stop mid manguera inside.
Mid manguera inside, fool. Straight up.
Oh yeah, because when you cough, your asshole fucking tightens up
I
too.
don't know, fool. You
No, that's what it
The
is.
manguera they put in your
In
throat
mouth,
is
and then the
thick,
other one-
dog.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's no
Who knows how
joke,
thick that
dog.
fucking shit? I was like, what's wrong with me, dog? You know?
You woke up y todo te dolía, huh?
No, I just woke up and they're like, we had to stop it because you started choking on your own saliva. I was like, fuck, man, ¿quién me embrujó, dog? I'm telling you, every time I go, nothing goes right, dog.
Bro, you think they talk about you at the hospital?
Fuck yeah,
You'll be
homie.
like, you remember the
They're
guy?
like, yeah, they're like, oh, I remember you. You're that guy with that podcast. I'm like, see.
I bet you Predikt invites everybody that comes in through that door. He's like, what do you do here? He's like, I'm an RN. You want to come on the podcast? And the doctor comes and, hey, doctor, if you're not busy, you want to come on my podcast?
The anesthesiologist you want to come on my
I've
podcast?
had all kinds of people pull up.
The janitor walks in.
Boy, why didn't you? Boy, you fucked up.
Could have had a hospital
Paid
podcast.
me a little, exactly. Should have paid me a little extra, and I would have took the equipment to the hospital mid-COVID.
I should have paid you a little
Interview
bit
the
more. You could have
nurses.
taken the colonoscopy for me.
And you know me.
Let's find out how I feel.
First question I'm asking anybody on the podcast.
You don't want surprise cancer, fool. You want to find out if you got it.
First thing I'm asking them, ¿se porta bien?
So far, I've been shitting good, everything cool. I haven't been like constipated, so I feel like I'm alright. I don't feel like I gotta go get the colonoscopy. Right?
Well, that's crazy how like he's because your throat will hurt. Right? He said because of the tube, right?
Oh, te meten uno por atrás y luego the tube.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, that sounds like a gangbang.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. But when you wake up and tell you that you gotta do it again,
See, but you'll die if you don't, dog.
yeah, you could die.
You'll
Also,
die.
dog.
If
They
you
make
have that,
sign paperwork.
if you have what they're looking for, and you don't catch it, you're gone.
No, but all right. So what happens if you have something in your asshole? They have to open it against the surgery.
Yeah,
Or
the cut-
with the colonoscopy through the back, and then they see cancer or anything kind of form or shit, they could go in there and burn it.
Star Wars style.
I don't even. Hey,
The shit takes out a lightsaber.
hell yeah! I'm pretty sure it's one of those things.
Yeah,
dog.
like it's probably a really a real like precise laser.
Those wood
like-
burners.
Yeah, the wood for that
Fucking
shit.
Yeah.
The shit that
Yeah,
makes it on that
exactly.
shit, like
One of
it's probably
those.
right there.
One of those, man. So, but other than that, man, I've been all right, bro. You know,
Other
just
than
been laying
that-
low. I had to just fucking take some time to, like, not just find myself within myself, if that shit makes sense. You know, just
You're
a little
someone.
spiritual journey.
Well, you're someone else when I first met you. That I saw you at church.
I was at church last
Yeah,
week. I've been
dog.
going to church.
What kind of church though? You go to the ones that be like, "¿Cómo está, hermano?"
No, I actually go. It's a worldwide known church. It's called
Worldwide.
Hermanos Unidos.
No, hell no, those are the savvy ones, fool. I'm talking about. It's called Shepherd Church. Shepherd Church. It comes out on the internet. Football players, basketball players, they all go there, bro.
Well, you're trying to get people to
Look,
come
there
on
you
their
go,
podcast,
there you go.
huh?
Nah,
It's what's going
homie,
on.
you asked me
He's
what
so
church.
Yeah, and this
You
one
asked me
said,
what
who's
church.
there? Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Shepherd Church, homie. Shout out to them, dog. You know, like they keeps me out of trouble for at least like an hour. You know? But I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
No, I feel you. I'm telling you. I can see it. I saw you eating. You're like, I know. I heard you say the Flying Dutchmans.
I also
I
want
never thought I would eat a double-double's gotta be with the bun. Nah, homie. Try the Flying Dutchmans with the grilled onions,
I know. I
yellow
seen
peppers and pickles. Hey, you'll cut that bread off so quick, homie, and you'll be like, hey, Predikt put me on.
What about your sugar tooth? Well, you always come in with these gummies. You got me addicted to gummies. You know those
You know I haven't
the
had
bolas,
gummies.
the bolas with
Yeah,
the nerd balls, dog.
You would like the bolas.
I think that's what gave me that shit too.
Fool.
Remember? I'll eat the
This
whole
fool eat
bag.
one a day, dog. Every time I podcast, he'd come in with those nerd balls or whatever.
The big ass ones.
The
De
little
la
gummy nerd
chingaba,
balls?
dog.
Yeah.
And if I grab a handful, hey, that's it, dog.
It's calentada time.
Yeah,
homie. You already
yeah,
know
dog.
it's-
One handful and that's it, dog. You know, como quedó, dog. If we're not sharing.
Hey, these fuckers are pretty strong, dog. It's just strong.
Hell yeah, I'm glad. I'm telling you, man. I try to make a good product.
Yeah. Sí,
And-
sí me dio un putazo.
Trying to give Xavier a little baby ass shot.
Oh, you know where I got this fucking
¿La lean in there or ya no?
Nah, esa shit michelada.
Toma,
from
estúpido.
Rosaditos. I had to buy the fucking
The mix?
$25.
What the hell?
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah,
They get
for
on
the
loop?
michelada mix.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Also, fucking happy birthday, Ralph Ramos.
Woo,
Cheers.
cheers.
Cheers,
Oh,
man.
shit. Hey, man, what's up? I didn't even know you were there, dog. Salud. Respira, güey, no vas a...
Oh.
Ooh.
Again.
Hey, by the way, shout out to my baby girl. What's up, baby?
Oh, yeah. We're fucking taking, huh?
Man.
You're off the market.
Hey, all you bitches, fuck you.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
No more foot pictures? No
That's
more
how you know it's serious when
Nah,
when you
girl-
dog all
baby girl
the
got some beautiful feet, huh?
when you dog all the other
I'll suck
bitches.
her fat
That's when
toe.
you know it's serious.
I suck her fat toe.
Hey, do you have a preference of toes when you suck toes?
I've been described the perfect foot.
A perfect foot, she has to have a pinky.
I hope so.
No, there's some girls that have a little ass.
What are you,
tiny
like, getting
pinky.
amputees?
Like
Like-
their little nail is barely there. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to have a foot. You know what I'm saying? Like all 5 toenails.
You mean how they squish it because of the
So some girls have a little pinky ass toenail.
No,
and
uncles.
they should try to do a little French tip on it. Like, bitch, you got no nail.
Has a girl ever send you a picture and then fucking like you're like, bitch, tienes hongos?
Yeah, no. Well, I just even girls walking around with sandals.
Or they have
Sometimes
they have
dog.
that uña, that nasty
La
fucking
uña de gato?
no, like that. I know what that is, but that uña that's all yellow and it's thick, that's
Yeah,
infected.
that shit's
That
funky.
shit is nasty, bro.
Yeah, you catch that shit when you go get your feet done, and the chinitas are like, no. You're like, yeah, that bitch has some ugly feet, huh?
What's the perfect size
The perfect size what?
for a female shoe? I bet.
For a female
As a
shoe-
guy, as a
for a
fan,
female shoe
you're-
and guy shoes, probably like about 5.5, 6.
si chiquito.
Hell?
I know that shit caught me off guard too.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I was like, what?
So like a 6?
Yeah,
a male
five-
Dick
six?
reacted differently for that one.
So, yeah, that's still in boy size, so it's cool because the shoes are cheaper. We're buying some.
And they look way better, like little sneakers.
Yeah, you know, because they're using kids' shoes.
Yeah.
You know, my daughter uses a 9.5 in men's, dog. So them shoes are pretty expensive.
I was like, damn, she got some big
yeah,
feet, fool.
yeah, my
Like,
daughter's already looking in my closet, like, hey.
yeah, like looking at your Jordans.
You got your own shoes. Don't fuck with my shoes. And I let her know straight up, don't fuck with my shoes. I'll go buy you some. Just don't touch my Jordans. You know, she's into Vans. She's into skateboarding now. You know, so let's see what's going on. Maybe that's the next 25. Who knows?
Oh shit.
I don't know, dog.
You take her
She
to the
likes to
skate park?
skateboard.
You take her to the skate park?
Well, she's learning how to skate, homie. So she's learning how to. It's hard, fool, because I tried jumping on that and I was like, sabes que ya estoy viejito, güey. ¿Pa qué le pico? ¿Pa qué
You
le
love being
pico,
at the
homie?"
hospital.
Hey, Predikt, what's up? Can you bowl with your hand?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm left-handed, homie.
Let's go bowling after this.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm left-handed, homie. What are you talking about?
So-
I could jack off everything, homie.
That's which was the new hand?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah, this is
Okay,
look,
cool,
It's going
so-
up. It goes up already. You know, it's able to go up a little bit higher. Look at that. So it took a little bit of time, dog. I'm still waiting for that. That fade, fucking.
So when he socked you last time, if he socks you now, it'll be 10 times harder because his hand's like back to like he's not a Frankenstein.
oh, even
mode.
my left is right. Is ready for it, homie. Just let me know if you want it.
Remember when Will
You
gave
got diabetes, dog. Chill.
when Will came up and he gave you that retarded punch?
Oh yeah, dude.
That shit was hard. He had that
retard strength.
Yeah, he had that strength, bro. Like
Get a retard string.
hey, what would you rather fight, fool? Like a retard or like what that's angry? He has that retarded strength, or
Nah.
or like some fool who's like significantly twice as your size.
That's a good one.
I got twice my size because I don't want to beat up a retard.
Okay, so like
I'm
twice
gonna
your
go
size.
viral,
Twice
dog.
your size. I'm
gonna
saying
go
like
viral, dog.
Ralph Ramos a little bit bigger than Ralph Ramos.
So you're telling me Will or Ralph Ramos?
But angry Will, like, but
Well, at 100%, dude.
but I'm saying like an angry Will, like he's like, you made me mad.
All right.
No, like,
No one's gonna record me.
Will doesn't talk.
No one's gonna
I know
record
he
me
doesn't.
punching a retard.
No, it's fair game.
No, it's not all good, dog. Fool has that. This fool.
That doesn't matter in this
Are you
scenario.
gonna do it
In
or
this
not?
scenario, it's fucking everything's
I'm
go.
fucking up the retard.
Even
Well,
with that
wait,
strength,
And then
Okay.
after I'm gonna say
fool,
sorry.
that fool could bite your nose off.
No, they're not that. That's not. They're not.
He might look
I go to
retard,
the
but he
gym.
can-
I
what
also
he
go to the
can
gym.
fight?
Fool. I can.
what like?
And then what do I want to do? Why do I want to beat up Ralph Ramos?
No, but like the food
Pinocchio style?
that's the Ralph Ramos size, he's like yoked.
Yes, fool. It sounds like I'm getting my ass
Like-
kicked anyway. So I don't know. Dude.
I don't know. I feel like
You rather? What about you?
I would probably want to fight the person that's twice as big because I'll be like, I would find something to like I'd bust the ice cube and get a brick, bam, and try to knock this motherfucker out at some point. Like, you know, like, but like the retard fool, there's no way that like how to like that's an unpredictable fight, fool. That fool can gouge your eye out like a chimp. Yeah, like
That
it's
fool
like
will bite
fighting
your nose.
like the penguin in Batman Returns. He just like bites your nose off or some shit. Like, nah, dude, I'm good on that, bro. Like the for sure
That part was crazy.
like fighting a retard like with super retarded strength, bro. That shit is scary, bro. That's like damn near fighting a PCP person out. Like meth strength, is meth strength real?
I don't know. You lived in the 80s or the 90s.
The math, I know the fucking Frio's fucking strength is real.
What
What was that?
it?
The Sherm stick?
The
Yeah.
shrimp stick, dog, you have the strength of 10 men, homie. Like you'll really fuck somebody up. I swear to God. homie.
I like how he looked at Xavier like he's
So
like, nah.
if I did a
PCP?
PCP, I can fuck up Ralph Ramos on his
You
birthday
probably
today.
fuck all of us,
Yeah,
all
you
of
could.
us up.
Nah.
Yeah,
All of us up. I swear to
on some
I
super
swear to
adrenaline
God,
shit?
homie.
Yeah, fool.
On super adrenaline, dog.
He's gonna have to pull up the strap.
I'm gonna have to put
Yeah,
it out.
we're all three of us are shooting at you,
I'm
bro.
shooting at your car.
I'm shooting it. That's his revenge plan every time. I'm shooting at your car. Like
Doesn't
Xavier's
drive away.
Xavier's hoping somebody shoots his car up, bro. There's
They don't
nothing.
have holes. You put it out for sale and be like, "That's from fucking me and Predikt, homie." You know, we got
This
into
isn't a
it.
Tupac
The
car. I'm
value
not
start
that- I'm
going
not
up.
dead yet,
The
dog.
value start
Tommy
going
buys
up.
it
Right.
Tommy.
just so he could. Hey, Tommy looks like a human alligator. That fool looks like a pinche cocodrilo, dog.
He
His
does,
name is
huh?
on the comedy store. Did you hear it?
He got his.
You know,
he
he
got
looks
his
like-
name written on the wall.
You know that show Dinosaurs?
Yeah, he
Like
looks
a
like the
baby.
dad.
Uh-huh.
No, he looks like the
looks
dad when
dad.
we yeah
Exactly.
exactly.
The nice flannel and everything.
And then he also looks like those you know, in Donkey Kong Country, there was those like fat crocodiles that will be walking around. Yeah. Oh, those motherfuckers. He looks like those, boo. Let's that's the chat room. Things Tommy looks like.
Yo, Predikt. I thought you were talking shit. Like your Instagram's been like low key talking shit on like dissing females. I ain't even gonna lie, dog. You've been going at the
I've been
females.
going at it
And
hard.
Loki, I thought it's Loki's because I thought you got catfished or someone did you dirty.
Oh, no,
But-
no.
And I was over here thinking, I was like, man, have I ever been catfished? Have you been catfished? Like
Yeah,
back in the
that's
day?
hell yeah, dog. Like back then we didn't have internet, homies. It was all about that party line voice. What's up, mija? What's up, mijo? Where you from? Woo, woo. Then you pull up and shit. That girl looks like the girl from fucking Operacion Ripo. Like, man, no traigo rafla, homie.
That fat ass torta.
Yeah, with big ass Sharpie eyebrows. So, I mean, right now, my issue with girls on the gram, they don't have like, you know, they think they're the shits with their body done or whatever, but they ain't shit without their filters, dog. Like, if you start taking pictures again with no filters, stop lying to the world, stop lying to yourself. Yeah. That's
Look,
all.
well,
And
you
I'm-
just
that's
said that.
not- no
If
hate shit.
I know
you
what
just
Predikt
said
is
that.
saying, if I can take a picture of
With
you
no filters.
with those old school cameras with the wink, 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 and then the flash, and you look bomb in that picture, and you can send it to jail, you're
Phony,
fired. You're
huh?
feeding me, homie.
All right. Well, you just said that. Have you been catfished by a chick with some filter bullshit? Like lately, I know you're taking.
Not
I'm talking
lately.
I'm talking like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
He's been feet fished.
Nah.
Have you been feet fish? Has some girl ever gave you like, look at my feet, and then you pull up, you cayotes, and you were like,
Bro, pinches gallos, dog.
Callos, fungus. You ever get caught up like that? Real.
Not fungus. I mean, I seen old
Hongo san.
señoras with hongos on there and shit with fungus. Y se la cubren con otra nail. Like, yeah, there's tricks now. There's tricks
Wait, a
now.
what?
Yeah, they'll put a
Yeah,
fucking
they
fake
put a
nail
fake
over
nail
like the
over
oval
it.
nail.
Uh-huh.
And she was trying to convince you to suck on it?
No. That's what girls
Don't.
do now.
Yeah. There'll be girls out there that fucking don't take care of their feet, bro, and then you'll know what girls is because you could tell the dry ass skin they have already
Yeah, so
under there. But and then like you'll like they'll literally put like, you know how they have postiza nails for the hands, but the ones in the feet are not extravagant. They're just enough to like fit in, so they
Exactly.
blend in. It's like
Muchas
a,
negritas les toca eso.
Yeah.
No, pero es la neta.
He ain't lying though. I did when I
Okay,
did see
just
when I
saying,
did see
alright.
somebody get it done, I was like, what is that?
What is that?
Yeah, like.
Like, what is that?
Yeah, like
It's Donkey Kong.
and then the señoras
Yeah,
now,
okay.
the señoras now, the pinches señoras que están pinches viejas que ni se deberían estar coquetas. Now they're doing it, bro. They're out there trying to be all hoeing and shit.
Bro. See, okay, so, dude. So my
Xavier
tia-
will fuck a tia.
So my tia, okay, yeah, so my tia. that
Don't
is
say
not-
yeah, I'll fuck my tia, bro.
Okay,
like,
well, listen up. So let me
That
tell
tia's
you.
gonna be like, ¿cuál de
So
todas?
listen
A ver,
up.
yo primero.
So my uncle by blood, he got himself he got married, right? She's kind of hot. Not even gonna lie, my tia
To
was
a
kind of
hooker?
hot. No, she was just kind of hot. My tia was kind of hot, and through the time, she gained weight. You know, like usual, right?
What
and
kind
my
of
tio,
weight? Baby weight?
No,
Yeah.
like big,
gorda,
like big,
a-
like
after the
weight.
baby and she didn't
No,
take care of
didn't even
herself,
have a-
wait.
didn't even
I
have
know,
a-
but I'm saying like,
Or she's watching novelas weight.
just big, dog. Let's just say like big, like
There's
not.
different weight, though.
Okay, 40 pounds.
she got supersized.
40 pounds for sure. 40 pounds.
So she was.
That's a lot. Was she a
That's
skinny
a lot.
bitch?
Okay, like I just said, she was hot. When my uncle married her,
Because
we
like
were
if my girl put 40 pounds, I'd be like, damn, man, come
Okay,
on, man.
okay.
Like that's like noticeable.
Okay.
Like I'll be like, it's a life changing shit. 40
So-
pounds is a lot of pounds, fool.
It's okay, so that's what
Especially
I'm
if
trying
the
to say.
girl's fit.
My tío married this girl 4 or 5 years ago. Bien buena. I remember being at the wedding. We're like, oh, mi tío sí se rayó mi tío.
Un día sí te la jalaste pensando.
Nah, no tanto, no tanto.
La neta.
No,
Chile,
que no
como
tanto,
dices.
güey.
I was-
Nah, 'cause you
I-
just
I
grabbed
swear
that
to
shit and
God,
you like,
bro, like-
ahí estoy, rápido, que salga el ex.
I've never been through Pornhub and be like, does this one look like my head? All right, let's run it.
No, that's not what
Nah,
I asked.
dog.
What about an ex- what about an-
I've
hey,
never been on Pornhub.
hey,
looking
What,
for
what,
someone that
what
looks
about
like
an
my
ex-girlfriend though? What about an ex-girlfriend?
Oh, I seen someone that looks like my ex-girlfriend.
And
I'm
then
like,
you,
yup.
you just click on it and
Yup.
you're just like, well, I guess I found what I'm doing today.
Yeah. All down memory lane.
Making my way downtown.
No, but
I need you.
so she gained 40 pounds. Y mi tío claramente le dijo, like, hey, like, go start going to the gym, do this and that.
Fucking hot.
She decides not to do that. So then my tío ends up cheating on her. So they get a divorce. And now she starts working out. Like, if you would have just worked out when my uncle told you, you wouldn't have got cheated. And now you're working out to get some new guy. But I'm like, you already fucked up a relationship when you should have just been hot for your man. Like, my tío just said, I was in love with her, pero I didn't like her no more.
Why'd you cheat on her?
Huh? Because she had gained weight.
He's like, pues no más.
So that was enough for him to be like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck some other bitch.
So he told her, hey, go to the gym. My uncle's like, still like, he looked the same. And
Yeah.
he told her, start going to the gym. He ends up cheating on her. They break up. And when they break up, now this bitch starts going to the gym, starts looking hot.
That's called the clap back.
It's not a clapback.
clapback?
It's called
That's
you're
what it's called,
stupid
a
as fuck.
clapback?
It's called you're stupid as fuck.
Para cachetear de nuevo.
Like, why
But
didn't
no, like she works out.
Like, I don't understand. Why wouldn't you just keep your man happy? Why start work? If you don't want to work out, you just don't work out at all.
Was
Even
there
after
any
the
other
divorce.
issues besides the weight gain?
I mean, I don't know. We don't know about that.
If your uncle sounds like he just didn't like fucking a fat chick. Like he's like, I'm not used to
I
this.
thought it was for better or worse.
Some thick chicks got some pretty good pussy though, man.
It's not better for worse.
They used to be
It's for
skinny.
when you
They
get
got,
fat.
they got some juicy pussies.
Whenever somebody says something like that, where it's like, yo, it's like I had this gordita that has some bomb. I was like, yes, because she used to be skinny pretty.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, like you know how like so. All right, look.
Those are the worst. Those
Like
are so
like
sad.
have you ever seen some gordita girls and then they look like they ate a pretty girl?
Bro,
like cause they,
Yeah, that's
like cause you're
they're
just
pretty cute, dog.
you know how those make me so sad.
And they say
Fat
some
pretty
good
girls make
dick.
me so sad because I'm like, man, if you just lost some weight, y'all, you could be model, you could be an OnlyFans. I put $5 on your OnlyFans, but you're 100 pounds heavier, and I don't care.
But you know what's cool about fat bitches? They be paying for shit, dog.
Because they know
Like,
they have to. That's part of their job.
but if you like you know like I know a homie, he's obviously taking out and expecting a child, but you know what I'm saying? Like I know a homie who like he will always be putting up with a gordita dog like everywhere, dog. Like and like sometimes he'll come through and I was like, oh damn, she pretty Moses, like she got pretty. Like I would think the same thing. I would think the same thing. I was like, if she lost some weight, she'd be fire. You know what I mean? Like that's the same. It's fucked up, right? When you think that, but
Yeah.
every time she'll be asking him, ¿Qué quieres de tomar? ¿Qué quieres de comer? I'm like, she's buying everything, dog. And I was just like, look at this. Well, go ahead, dog. You go ahead and get
You
stuff
been
paid
there?
for.
You been there, Predikt? When they took care of you?
Gorditas be paying for shit, dog.
Yeah, gorditas
I'm not
actually
dissing none of the
pay me.
skinny girls, all right? I'm just saying, but like,
when I was, especially like in high school, man, I fucking went down the line, homie. I was in my senior year, bring me the 9th, 10th, 11th graders before I turned 18. You know what I'm saying? So I was 17. You know what I'm saying? Bring them all, dog. You know, I'm a graduate. That was my last year in high school.
to be fair, it does sound wrong, but he's talking about when he's in high school. So everybody out there, before you fucking come up with the comments or flip this around.
Oh, he's a chomo.
Yeah, straight up. Like,
No, this is all when I was in high school.
Yeah,
dog.
like,
like I was
Predikt
in
don't
12th
fuck with
grade.
chomos. Tell him what you
I
think
fucking-
about SPM.
Man, homie, fuck
you're gonna piss him off.
homie.
Stop, fool. Like, why you gonna get him at? Finish,
you know what's crazy?
Finish your story, Predikt. Let him finish. Like, that's how
Fuck,
putas.
homie, you're already gonna start with that shit, dog.
This might go viral, dog. SPM shit.
He's gonna fucking sock you now that his arm is good, bro. With the fucking fake arm.
No, that was his real arm.
Okay.
That's his left hand.
I still feel like he did take it easy though. He just did it for show. But see, why you bring up chomos, bro? Like
Man, if this what SPM has waiting for him, he's gonna kick your ass, dog. He's out there doing burpees
homie,
every morning,
hey,
dog.
That motherfucker
Hey, he's
get
doing
my
like-
number, dog. Hit me up, dog. Trust me, dog. There's a lot of fools that want action with that fool, homie. I ain't the only one.
somebody said that was his strong arm. Hey, so what happened, fool? With the story you were telling this fool?
About his aunt?
No, about you in high school.
Oh, nah, man. It's like I said,
It was macking it up?
all these, fool, I was a fucking player, fool, for reals. All these girls are like, you still haven't changed. I'm like, hell no, man. Nah, I just got more tattoos. That's about it. You know, now I'm fucking trying to fuck with the tias and all that. And it's funny because all these girls, when they were in their senior year, and they used to talk shit about all these little freshman girls, like, those little bitches. Now you're kicking in there with those bitches because you're 44 and they're 41. So what's the problem? What's the problem now? You were talking shit about them in high school.
Now you're trying to be one of them.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Nagaron cuando estaban tiernitas, dog.
Like I know.
Now they got 3-4 kids. Like you go to the end of the line, baby girl.
It's kind of true though. When you peak in high school though, or like when you're one of those fools that you're like going through it. You're your peak in high school. Like you get to run through those bitches first before they end up with the stupid leopard tattoo and 2 baby daddies that beat the shit out of them.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I know that's the reason. Like I never after high school, I never fucking dated anybody back to like that. Like I was like, I'm done. I'm in the real world now. I don't need you no more. I was over here. I was like, I don't need to talk to you.
I ran into this girl. I don't know where she started fucking like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, what's up? She's like, you don't remember me? I'm like, nope.
Predicts like squirrel
I'm
here,
like, no.
bitch.
I'm like, yeah, you know me. And I'm like, from where? She's like, you know, like we hooked up. And I'm like, when? She's like, about like 18 years ago. And I'm like, I don't remember you. Let's keep it like that. I don't remember you. I don't know what happened. You know, ya está gordita. She was pretty back then, but ya le entraron las millas. The motor got rebuilt and everything. Y todavía,
Como si tú todavía estás al 100, fool. You got diabetes, your right arm barely goes up.
Pero mira que guapo soy, homie. Yo traigo pegue, dog. You can't even take that from me, dog.
I know you were telling
Like,
me. You're
Predikt.
Not for nothing, but like he did, like you don't have to be the most handsomest motherfucker, bro. Because the older you get, no matter how like the age or the age, that type of bitches that you run into, it's like the old. Even if they're like older, they already got a taste of what life has to offer. So anybody that's like not
turns them on.
yeah, like it's just like they know what's up. They're like, hey, bro, like, well, this was at least being nice.
Hey, my baby girl's 28, homie. Le gustan los hombres.
Le gustan los. I would
Predikt,
hope so.
are you Xavier's dad? Are you a second dad?
No.
Not his
bro.
papi, but
I'll
his
take him
papa.
in. I'll take him in. You know, like if he.
You don't even have another room at your house.
It's all right. You can sleep in Jalisco's cage, something. I'll rent it out. You know, we're good.
That's your
fool.
dog's name, right?
But you know that you'll be able to chill on my path, fool. If something happens to you, if something happens to you, you know you got my pad right there, dog. You know, that's a real homie right there.
I do agree with that. Yeah, he's
You
always
know,
told me.
so you already know. Might not be free. You might have to clean up like you cleaned up at George's house. I'll make you be in a little thong and shit, fucking mopping and shit. Just do something. So I could be like, ¿qué está haciendo ahí mi flaquito?
You're stupid.
A ver, mi flaquito, el flaquis.
A little leopard thong,
Ooh.
like
Imagínate.
the one
de
Steve-O
jugo.
used to wear.
Yeah.
Hey, fool, you know what would be cool? I would start a show like I would love to do a show like Wild Boys, like Steve-O did.
Well, you don't even like getting in the water, bull. Shut up.
No, but I
They
mean,
just
not.
had Shark Week. They had Shark Week.
Man,
and
those
that's-
are-
I wouldn't
Yeah,
fuck with the
dildo.
sharks
I
though.
don't
There's
know.
other animals on land.
What about the dildo parts? Those started getting a little funny with that shit.
Well, but they didn't, not with the animal show.
Oh, not that.
I'll talk about Wild Boys, like Steve-O and the other fool. Remember they had MTV and they used to go to wild places with the animals and like fuck with them and I remember this one episode that we were talking about the other day where like they go to somebody, you know, the cobra charmers, the fools that make the cobra stand up, and like the cobra standing,
yeah.
and then that fool, like they dare that fool, they're like, all right, while the cobra's standing up, go kiss the back of his head. Like real quick, and like that fool's all scared, and he fucking does it, fool, and he like gets away with it. And the snake is like, "What the fuck? This is a one of the most venomous
Right.
snakes out there." Like, he's like, "This motherfucker just kissed the back of my head." And like,
Did you ever see that video? It was a Indio, right? And they put him right in a pit, a bunch of cobras, dog. That fool would go pick him up and slap him. Shut up, bitch! Boom, boom. That was probably like 100 cobras.
Oh, I seen
in
that
there.
shit.
You
That
seen
shit's
shit?
crazy.
That shit was crazy, bro. I was like, damn, this was just pimp slapping fucking cobras like getting shit.
Este hijo de puta.
Hijo de puta. What are you doing?
hell yeah! What is it? I got some good news to all the people that have been wanting to freaking get my pens in downtown LA. You can now find it at the Foreign Dispensary on Pico. So if you're on Pico, right across from the post office, stop by and get your Pro Pen and Flavors by E-Zone collaboration.
Go get
Right there,
that.
Foreign on Pico. This is store number 4 added to our shit. As you start somewhere, before you know it, it'll be 40. You know what I mean? And then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Gotta get it. With
Yeah, like straight
first
up.
Batch, the first batch.
I'm so happy about that. Hell yeah! But hey, Predikt,
Yes,
you being in the hospital. Like I wanted to ask this. Like you have been in the hospital a lot. You ever been like? Are you afraid of dying at this point?
I'm gonna tell you something, and maybe you guys will peep game whenever you guys' turn. Fucking Lance, if you go there, and they start fucking feeding you the morphine and the Dilaudid and they start giving you all these medications within like 3 or 4 days. You really stop giving a fuck, fool. You really don't care who visits you, or you just start. They start loading you up with drugs that makes you start losing your feelings, homie. That you're just like, hey, if it's time to go, I'm ready. It's cool. So all these drugs, that's why I tell everybody, dog, I really don't. I'm not scared of dying, fool, because I faced it already in there. You know what I'm saying?
You've already given some serious consideration to the possibility that you might not make it out after that surgery.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It's like they make you sign all these waivers, initial here, sign there, this doctor here, and if something happens to you, who do we contact? Who's the emergency contact? Who's gonna make a decision for you, or who's gonna make the final decision? Like, what? All these fucking questions just for a colonoscopy? I don't want it no more. But
Yeah.
all these questions really come into effect, but all these heavy medications they do provide you with, bro, you do lose feelings and you really don't care who visits you or nothing, bro. Like, it's weird. It's a weird
When
feeling,
you were in the
bro.
hospital, does your mom, like, are you cool with your mom?
Yeah, I'm cool with everybody, bro.
So, like, did you have at least your family go visit you?
Yeah, I had some people that pulled up on me, dog, but sometimes I think just a FaceTime alone helps. You know, just I don't know, man. Sometimes you don't want people to see you, but if you want to come and see me, it's highly appreciated because you're an honest friend. That you're taking your time to go through all the.
See you in a
screening.
vulnerable state.
Yeah, like, what's up, homie? I came to make you laugh.
Yeah, like if I, like, God forbid, you know, if I ever have to be in the hospital, like, I'm not gonna be one of those fools that I want to be left alone. Like, fuck no, come visit me. Like,
Come
I literally,
visit
yeah,
me.
like, cause I vibe and my energy feeds off like people that make me happy. Obviously, I'm probably not gonna be happy to see everybody,
No,
but you know what I'm saying?
what?
Like,
Something about you,
like-
dog. And I don't know if it's 2 or 3 times that you've been on my podcast, dog, but every time that I've had like a one-on-one with you, dog, I think we match energy crazy, homie. Like, our conversations just go to a different level than it does on this podcast, you know?
yeah,
Like,
cause you've been through some shit, and then it's like, but it's like, even though it's different kinds of shit, the same definition of what you figure out going through the shit is, it teaches you the same lesson. It's kind of like no matter what culture you're from, whatever religion that culture or ethnic background has to offer, it's gonna be the same shit as the Christian one. It's gonna be the same shit as the Quran. It's gonna be the same shit as the one because it teaches you how to be a better person. You know what I mean? And it teaches you the lessons out of life, the ups and downs in life. And it's like I carry it myself very different. And then sometimes people see the vulnerability of me sometimes because sometimes you just can't take it. And I understand sometimes, like, when you'll post some emotional shit or you'll post something, I was like, I get it, but sometimes it's hard that you want to talk to somebody, but you're just like, fuck. If I talk to the people that I want to talk to, I feel like I'm going to look weak in front of them. So I got to just fucking put it out in the world because I don't want to hurt those that look up to me already.
no, and it's funny because sometimes you could just walk in. Like, let's say you walk in and, you know, there's 2 people in the room, right? And your bunkie or whatever you want to call them, the other patient that's there. And sometimes you could just walk in and see me, and we just have this instant connect. Like, we make eye contact, and you're feeling my pain without telling me a word. You know, and it's like, yeah, like, fuck, homie. You know, we don't have to say a word, but we're feeling the pain right there and then. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it feels good when somebody does take their time to go visit you, man. Even though you say, nah, it's cool, man. Because I don't know if I'm going to wake up in the next hour or not after this fucking morphine.
Even if it's like not something that serious, even if you just got like some surgery and shit like that, like, what surgery is serious no matter on what scale. Like, Xavier, would you want people to go visit you if you're in the hospital?
Depending.
Okay, obviously if you're like, sorry.
No, but like,
Like,
no,
You won't even find him because his name ain't even Xavier. So what do we look up?
¿Está Juan?
¿Está Juan?
no, if I go for a broken arm, I don't need you to go. If I'm there for anything broken, I don't need you to go.
Clogged artery?
What if it's your main
Clogged
arm,
artery.
though?
Huh?
What if it's your main arm?
Or
it's
clogged.
fine.
Why is it always an arm injury with like
Well, because
the
that's what I
scenario?
mean. It depends. If it's something that like it's not life thing, not life, like you said, not crazy. I don't need you to pull up.
X, what if they had to cut out
You lose a
that
testicle.
ankle?
No,
know,
I'll
What
be
if
fine.
like you lose a testicle?
what
God
about
forbid.
the ankle that you lost your career in?
I'll be fine.
Yeah?
No,
No,
like
no,
no
like,
one- like no
that's
one to visit me.
amputated.
What career?
And then you get a little nub. You get a little nub.
The only time, and I wouldn't want, like if I had cancer and I'm like dying and you're there on the thing, I wouldn't want anyone to go because I don't want no one to look.
Okay, we didn't
vulnerable.
say it was life threatening because everybody wants
Then
to
I
be
don't.
private.
Then I
Cancer
don't.
fools don't like to flex. No, not that I'm saying they don't like to, but it's not something you want to flex out there because it deteriorates you slowly. But if let's just say you're like, hey,
No,
fool, like
don't
they
pull
found the tumor on my neck. It just popped out of nowhere. It was cancerous, but they got it, and you have to be there for like 2 weeks. We would like to visit you just to be like, hey, fool, like you have to feel that your brain has your skin has to recuperate that hole.
Ethan would be like, all right, guys, we're going live. Pulling up to XG's room, hit the like button. Not walking in until I get 200 likes, guys. You'll get a pro pen as well. He's gonna get a pro pen. He's gonna hit the.
I make special edition. Get well soon, Xavier Propane.
You have a T-shirt. Yeah.
I make a killing off Xavier's tumor
A
removal.
little dose of PCP in there.
Well, I literally go in there, like, get the whole staff on there. I start a whole podcast over there.
That's what I'm saying, though.
If you go to hospitals though, You build some immunity though. Like because like if you spend a lot, I bet you like the strongest people that don't really get sick are like nurses and like people like that, huh?
Nah, they get fucking sick, bro.
No, I know they get sick, but I'm saying like they like to read pa que les dé bien duro because they're always around that shit. And I feel like people that are doctors and nurses, fool, those are not empathic. I'm not saying not all of them, but they're not empathic beings.
I just tripped out that I never got COVID or nothing in all these times that I've been to the hospital.
You've gotten everything but COVID. You got diabetes. You got an STD.
Somebody
fuck you, dog. I ain't got no STDs, homie.
Somebody in the chat.
I got all my test results right there. You don't even want to go get yourself checked after you came back from Miami.
Somebody in the chat room said Predikt has 82 vaccines. Like from all
wait up. You're not allowed in the hospital without a vaccine, ¿qué no?
Yeah, pero even
I got my card right here, homie. It's like you have papers, but no papers.
Yeah.
Es lo mismo, tan chuecos, pero sí sirven.
Remember, like
chuecos como tu arm.
Remember when I wasn't gonna go to Japan because of that second COVID shit?
You called me. I felt bad for you.
I was so fucking sad, fool. Like, and then what is it? What is it? Pedro photoshopped the picture of that. Yeah, and luckily that
you're lucky because
with everything paid for, ready to go. He's just gotta pull up.
Yeah,
I just gotta pull up and they're stopping him.
Yeah, he's almost like, you got a COVID shots? He's like,
no, and they're like the booster one. And I was like, I already have the regular cord, bitch. Yeah,
he's almost willing to take the booster right then and there. He was like,
en caliente, homie.
Any needles here?
Huh?
It's funny because you never took the other two, so
exactly.
That's fucking crazy.
Hey, what happens if you just get the booster?
like you probably get that.
I'm telling you, bro, don't do that.
No, all my family has taken all the
You just get your,
dog,
like-
and they're always sick, dog. I'm like, I've told you guys, man. Bunch of followers, bro. Y'all can't.
All right, let's go to Patreon before we get canceled.
Yeah, go to Patreon.
Guys, before fucking Predikt cancels
Yeah,
us.
but I like how I can picture him walking into his house. He's like, you got a shot today? He's like,
yeah, we're on our fourth one, and all you guys are sick, and I don't get sick. I don't know. I'm not sick.
I be doing that shit too, bro. My whole family, they took that shit, be getting sick, and I literally just be like, "Oh, you sick again?"
So it's part of it's part of the fucking plan.
Yeah,
so
like
tell people, everybody that jumped on it, like, I'm down. You guys went first. You guys were the
like
first
I told my little brother, like he was all he got that shit. He was all about it. He was like, "Man, it's for your safety, right?" Like and all this shit. And I was like, at least you don't got to worry about having kids, you know, because he's gay. Yeah, like so I was like, it's not like you could just like make a kid, you know.
You're now on Patreon
with another man. So I was like, the family name is gonna continue through me. Like I told him, I was like, "Yup, it's going it's gonna happen that way." Eventually, at some point. I've already given the consideration that I don't mind being an older dad.
Like how old? You don't want to be like Theo.
Not like Joey.
Dad.
Not like Joey. No,
Bond's dad.
like before, like 10 years. Like I don't know if I'm not saying that's the plan, but I'm just saying that like if you're like, oh damn, I'm gonna still take the risk. It's for sure before Joey Diaz age. He had it at like 52, I think.
Shit, like imagine me. Like you think I should start over again?
What are you at right now?
You gonna have another kid, fool?
You're fine. Yeah.
How old are you?
Yeah, 44.
Try to bring out a little fucking Predikt, homie.
A little one.
Cause she wants one.
Yeah.
She wants
Hey.
Call him Future.
Futuro.
Nah, you should name him after one of your dead homies.
Huh?
You should name him after one of your dead homies.
Man.
That's like the best kind of like honor you can do whenever you have, especially because like you're from the streets. You have a lot of dead homies.
Yeah.
So you had a few names to choose from.
I have a lot of dead homies.
That's what I'm saying. You have a few names to choose from at least, bro.
I got more than a few.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
handfuls easily.
You also Predikt.
One.
You said that she wants to get pregnant. Are you pulling out?
Huh?
What do you do? You old school. I know you're not wearing condoms, dog. I know you. I know that's out the window.
Fuck no, I've been raw dogging this since day one with her.
So then, ¿y se embaraza? ¿Qué hacer?
Huh?
¿Qué hacer? It's gonna come in the mailbox.
I don't know. Well, Shorty's pregnant already. My dog's pregnant. My dog's pregnant already, so I gotta start practicing changing diapers or something. You know, but I don't know, cause she's still young, dog. So you know, she might still want more. And I'm just like, fuck, man. Well, you better hurry up and shit. Man.
At least she's young though, like, cause like younger, she can at least take it. Like, you know, it's not like if you get like a cougar pregnant and then like you have to, it's like you're worrying about putting like a modern Tesla engine in like an old car.
That's true.
You know, yeah, like you're like,
That's
yo.
true, you know, but it's just like, just me having a daughter and she has a daughter. She's like, I want a boy soon, one day, and I'm like, just looking around and shit, like, oh shit, me.
When's she moving in? Predict.
Man, let's not ask those questions. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, she's already asking about kids, but y'all haven't moved in.
Exactly what I mean. Oh, ya quiere hijos, pero you haven't even gave her a key to the house.
Yeah.
She has a key?
What do you mean? She can pull up whenever she wants. She got the code.
Oh, well, yeah, your house looks like Walmart and
She'll
shit.
pull up on a bitch pulling up on me, dog. Like, I ain't fucking
Caliente.
with her. I ain't fucking with her like that, dog. She got hands, fool.
Yeah, Xavier, I'm surprised you're not feeling the same way. I know your girlfriend has hands.
Does your hand not control you, dog? Because
No
you've
one
been getting a little
controls me,
soft,
dog.
homie.
You tripping?
You know what, bro?
Y'all
Let me
y'all
tell you,
fools are
dog.
weak,
I had a
bro.
homie that was watching his house, and he went and sent me this picture. He was like, "You never believe what I found."
Is
in
that
this
fool
room."
that was bugging me que les llevara aquella pendejada?
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck that fool, homie.
For sure.
Fucking asking fucking bottles like I knew him, and they were bugging me and they still asked me for a front. Can you believe that shit?
And
delivered
it's
to
both of
Glendale.
them too. It's
And
both of
and
them.
delivered to
Because I don't want to
Glendale.
go pick it up.
And delivered to Glendale while I'm drunk.
No,
already.
I wanted to go. No, that's a lie. I said go pick it up. I just said I don't want to go. I had females at the house, and I was like, "Yo, they want bumps." I can't.
Oh, was
leave
that the
them.
day of the fight?
Ah,
Okay, then no, it's not the homie that I know.
see, fool.
Yeah, it's not the.
This one didn't believe me that there was. This was like.
Oh, like all right. That's how I know his lady has manos, cause she had to step in and kick some fool's ass. That was good. That was on top of him. Yeah, he didn't tell you this,
you
Cheeseman
didn't tell
Predict?
me. See
Dog,
what I'm
see?
saying? Oh, I've been-
no,
You've already heard the story.
Nah, Predict, diga que te diga la
It's
verdad,
like a
bro.
20-minute story. I don't mind, but then I'm gonna go all in. Then again, I don't even unless they want to hear it again.
Fool, it's some.
And even if you start going in on me, baby girl, fuck your ass up, dog.
That's what. See,
He's gonna jump on you all fast.
you see what I mean? It sounds like a good thing
He
to
fought
do.
some fool that was like my size.
Like if you and Rolf Ramos started fighting, I wouldn't be surprised if Melissa jumped in.
Nah, it's different. That's an equal like ape to ape fight.
That guy's bigger than me, fool.
I know, but I'm saying it's like that's what you were getting manhandled, like not manhandled, but like your girlfriend's like, well, scientifically he's outnumbered here, so I gotta do something. It's
This
different,
fool
like
just had hit a female.
Well, at least you got a down hand that's
Okay.
with it.
Let me
dog.
tell you what happened. Since he's the one wants to bring it up, so we go to.
I don't
dinner.
want to bring it up.
Yeah,
I
you
just
do. So we go to dinner, like a
What
double
kind of
date,
dinner?
like expansive double date. He's don't even saw the place I was at. He's like, yeah, y'all fools going all out.
So you
We go to this double
I
date.
know you're kind of tight on your dinners and shit. You're on that fucking.
Oh no, not with this
mac and
lady.
cheese dinners and shit.
Now
you
with
know what I'm saying?
now with this girl, bro. He's
Okay.
like he's ready to spend $600 on some stupid fish.
So means a predictless podcast. At least 3 in one day, we could do it. He's trying to run 3 in one day, dog.
3 at least. But so we go to dinner, bro, and no bumps. Estamos portando bien this night. So that's what I called you. Like we were looking for some bumps.
So you nutted quick.
So we're at the pad, dog. So we go to dinner, then we get fucking wasted. We go back to the pad. We're there. I'm only gonna put joint, dog. And him and his girl start arguing. You know, typical couple bullshit. Toxic couple bullshit. Yeah, a mí vale verga because they're always like that. And all of a sudden, homegirl, fine as fuck, says, I'm leaving. Doesn't say nothing like, I'm leaving, I'm gonna suck some guy's dick. Doesn't say nothing crazy.
Did you
Just
say
says-
fine as fuck?
Yeah, because she's fine as fuck.
Okay,
I'm
I know, but
establishing it.
I know,
Yeah.
but I just want to know where that fit into the fact that she's leaving. She's like, homegirl gets up,
Yeah.
fine as
Just
fuck.
Remember, you're watching a hot girl leave, dog. You're watching a hot girl that's your girlfriend leave. So my homie's there.
See that? What's Predict's number?
Yeah. So I'm there rolling
He
up
got
a
the
joint.
stuff.
So I'm there rolling up a joint, and then so I'm there rolling up a joint, and she says, "I'm leaving." Doesn't say nothing crazy, and she walks to the door. And the homie says he grabbed her by the bag. I saw her grab her by the hair and drags her all the way down, dog.
That's what you saw.
The homegirl saw it too. 3 people saw it.
So you were hallucinating.
No, it wasn't hallucinating. I'm not doing acid at
What?
dinner.
Hallucinating. Dog.
Yeah,
Say it.
hallucinating. I know how to say that
No,
word.
you didn't say it right.
Anyways,
Rewind.
so he pulls her by the hair. We start throwing it down, and then like I throw a couple blows in, and then this fool like he was bigger than me, so then like, I kind of gets on top and we start fighting, and then my
Starts
homie
riding
just
him.
starts
Xavier.
fucking punching him.
Xavier,
He's like, gets on top, starts riding.
where
me.
did these blows land?
Huh? In his
Where did
face.
these blows
I'm
land?
on his face. I'm the
Okay.
one who goes, and he left bleeding. I mean, I left with a fucking bite mark in my neck. That
Hey, that
bit
fool
my
bit
neck.
him.
Fool
That
bit
fool
my
bit
neck,
him.
dog. Yeah.
Chupeteado, huh?
Yeah, todo chupeteado, dog.
Yeah, chupis.
But yeah, that's the story, dude. She jumped in. Like,
Yeah.
But exactly.
that's what she should have done, right?
Yeah, she should believe me, dog. I don't even gotta say something. She'll fucking throw hands, and I'm like, fuck. What do I do now? Fuck, I guess I gotta throw hands too.
Yeah, dude.
I like the fucking.
I'll be like, I'm gonna throw a hand out there somewhere.
The comments are fucking funny. They're like, Melissa's throwing a bowling ball at somebody.
Exactly, dog.
That shit is funny, but the fucking the chat room.
So what's up with
telling
all
you,
these
dude.
fucking calls? What's
Oh,
going
no,
on?
we'll take
She's
those.
always, and she's
We'll
always,
take those at 7:30.
she's always
Oh,
pretty,
okay.
and like, and she's always pretty sober, so she's alert. Like, your girl's pretty alert all the time.
Yeah,
'Cause
she's.
she knows, like, when you guys go out, like, she's like, I gotta take care of
what
these
is
one.
yours?
At least at our events, you know,
What
at
about
least at your
yours? Is
events.
yours alert, or she asleep, or nomás?
She's getting turned up, boo.
No, that
It's-
day,
Hell no,
she
this
was
was
good.
always posting the videos. He's like, oh, all the drinks. I'm like, all right, that's a $16 cocktail times 6. I know how much alcohol they put in those. I've been having dinners, homie. I know what the fuck this is. So I'm like, you fools are turned. Don't be lying. Like, he be trying to
turned,
play it out like it's not. Like when every time I go to a soccer game, I'm like, I literally will tell somebody, I'm like, oh, you called. Like, they'll be like, hey, I called you last night. We made plans. I'm like, look, fool, if I go to a soccer game and you see it in my story, don't call me after the game's over. I'm fucked up. I like, just don't call me because I'm not gonna remember. I'm borderline blacking out. Every game I'm fucked up.
Borderline blacking out, like.
Yeah, like
Like last night.
last night I was fucked up.
You were fucked up. I just remember having conversations with you, and I was like, man, he's on a sick one right now.
I wanted to be on a sick one.
I know. I thought you were
I almost
about to.
relapsed yesterday.
All right. So trip out. I got a crazy ass story. I got my baby girl and her daughter some Carol G concert tickets, right?
Get closer to the mic. We can't hear you.
I got her some Carol G concert tickets at the Rose Bowl, whatever, you know. So I call not a limo company, but they fucking pick up private people like Tom
Oh,
Hanks.
chill out. I know you're
Cállate, güey, déjame hablar, güey. Deja
You know
hablar.
that.
Deja hablar. So the guy, he charged me about like, it was like a $950 fucking round trip. Like, god damn, these motherfuckers get you good, you know? So this girl, she's a driver. She fucking picks him up, takes him to the Rose Bowl. She got very comfortable, you know. And I know that my baby girl got it's a hypothyroid, you know, when your feet get swollen. So la dejó allí. They went inside. This bitch got all comfortable. She leaves the Rose Bowl to go buy fucking shoes. You know what I'm saying? Comes back, and she's fucking all the way on another end. So my girl walked all the way around the fucking Rose Bowl, you know? And so I had to talk to the boss because the boss specifically sent out the email himself. This is a very important person. Boom, boom, boom. So, well, your fucking employee left the Rose Bowl knowing there's 100,000 people there to go buy some shoes, and she made this girl walk all around. That's not what I paid for. So now he owes me a free ride, homie. I gotta get that run back, right, dog?
And how like he owes you an expensive ride?
And expensive, right? Well, I mean, those fucking you know those Dave Chappelle's fucking trucks, those Yukons. Those are expensive rides, dog. with
Right?
those little
Why didn't
numbers
you
in the
get the
back.
Escalade? Fucking might as well get
It
the
was an
Escalade limo. For 2 people?
Nah, 4.
Looks like it's too much, bro.
Hey, no importa, pagases tú.
I don't even think you paid.
I'm just telling you that I didn't get the service I was supposed to be getting, dog. You know what I'm saying? Especially if the boss is emailing you, telling you this is a very important person.
Sounds like the boss
El
is your
mero mero,
homie.
dog. Well, ya sabes de quién, entonces. Pórtate bien.
Tú,
Pórtate bien.
they already did you a favor. Ya estás como Karen.
It's not a favor. It's not a favor. I paid for that service, bro. Are you making somebody walk all the way around the Rose Bowl just because you want to go buy shoes on the clock?
That is a mission.
You know what I'm saying, dog? So I'm paying for a service, and the boss tell you this is a very important person. I have the fucking email right here. Like, how are you gonna? And you didn't provide that service. So now that I saw you, he's like, I'm sorry. I got you next time. I got you a free one. Yeah, you're supposed to give me a free one.
Can we see the email predict?
Okay.
CCC.
All right. You know
Predikt
what?
is like the king
You know
of
what?
like getting ring checks.
Mándalo por favor.
You know what?
No. I'm just
Yo,
gonna show
okay.
you.
How about you use that free limo on us? We don't smoke the same. We don't limo the same. Where we going?
Can we hotbox a limo?
Can we hotbox the limo?
I don't think they let us smoke up in that shit, dog. You know?
What about a Nas tank?
I hope so.
I've had a Mustang in a limo before. For a quinceañera, you know. Ahora dice. In a Hummer limo, dog.
Please
Put it on
establish.
blast.
Please
Put it on
establish
blast.
when did this
Put it
happen?
on blast,
Please.
dog.
Please, at what age did this happen?
I was in high school too.
Okay, good.
High school activities,
Yeah,
dude.
good.
High
You
school,
know,
she's in high
so-
school. Her
If
parents got the
anybody in this
limo.
room told me, with the exception of Ray and Predikt, that they went to a quinceañera, I would be like, all right, man, what's going on?
So let me know, dog. Right?
I
That's a
don't
boss.
even want to be at quinceañeras no more. Like, unless it's like my niece or something.
yeah, like unless it's, I would
Tell
not.
them what
like-
it says.
Even
dog.
if you asked me to go to a quinceañera, I better pull
I
up with
wouldn't
you.
ask you to.
But I would pull up with you, maybe. If you're like, hey, it's Melissa's niece
Like-
quinceañera,
like, yeah,
hey,
like-
we're going to go to the game after. I have to pull up with you, with family members with you. There's no such thing as like, ahí le caigo.
Yeah,
Like como colero. No, dog.
yeah.
Yeah.
Be
you
like,
want
hola,
me?
vine aquí con mi primo, él es mi primo, ¿cómo está?
Yeah.
¿Por qué vinieron todos vestidos de LAFC?
So I got it right here.
So what's up, dog?
Special instructions.
Woo!
Very VIP.
Very.
Handle with care. Passenger cell number. Chauffeur to text/call upon arrival. If any issues, please call.
Okay, there you guys go, dog. You know, straight up. You know, so like that. Very important person, dog.
said-
That's from the boss. Very VIP.
Barry.
Barry. Como el. Come on.
Hey,
Barry.
from the jefe, dog.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. I like if I when I go back to Universal Studios, I'm gonna go back to the Harry Potter ride, and if that bitch is working, I'm going back to the office and telling her like, yeah,
He's on no.
Be like,
she might have kids.
I don't give a fuck. She
dude.
should have never been fucking rude to me, dog. I paid for a $700 pass, and I've sort of
Okay, so right, I'm
Yeah.
paying for my service. Fucking $150 ride. Pa la verga,
Straight
homie.
up.
You better run that shit back.
Predikt.
Right here.
That's
man.
what I'm talking about, homie.
Dog, it's customer service.
All right.
No, no, hold on. Now I'm not going on Mercedes Benz. I had a bad experience with these motherfuckers
All right.
on Monday.
Give it to Mercedes Benz so we can tag him.
Motherfuckers.
Tell him what happened.
Mercedes
Tell
Benz
him
of
what car,
Valencia.
start with what car you have and start with the whole.
No, don't worry. Just know that I want to go take my car because the weather strips on the fucking on the windows are coming off. So there's a recall on that. So I call. They had my car for like 3 weeks.
Fucking whore.
2 days later, same shit pops off. I go back and they say like, well, we gotta reorder the parts. I'm like, why don't you guys fucking get it in fucking bulk? Instead of fucking ordering a part per car, if you know this is a fucking defect these fucking cars have. So I ended up talking to the manager. The manager gave me some fucked up customer service, and I'm like, fuck, I never had service like this, you know, through Mercedes. Every single time I get serviced by some guy named Oscar, it's Latino, Mexican, whatever you want to call it. But now I get treated like shit by the white men. But if Tom Hanks pulled up, you guys would have pulled up a motherfucking courtesy vehicle.
Tom Hanks. People went
You know
up
what I'm
there.
saying? You guys would have pulled over
If
a
the
courtesy
president
vehicle.
showed up.
Yeah. No, but like I said, look, dog, it's like this, homie. You pay for a fucking service, extended warranties, all that shit to have fucking, you know, be taken care of, homie. I spent over $100,000 with those fools, dog, in the past 5 years. I demand some fucking respect, dog. I don't know about you, dog, but I got papers, so I speak up, homie. I demand my respect, dog. I'm at Mercedes and I can pull up a car with no paycheck or nothing, dog. Here you go, sir. Pórtese bien, CCC.
I felt
LLC, homie.
I felt like
Ponle.
I kind of felt like you fools the other day. When I went to Hard Summer, I did buy a VIP ticket, and they wouldn't let people in the VIP section because it was
Illegal.
over capacity, and you're like, I feel like, pues pa qué pagué?
¿Para qué pagué?
Pues pa qué chingados pagué
So,
más
okay, so
billetes
now you
si
gotta-
I
you gotta
can't
start
go in
pressing.
VIP? I don't care that it's packed. Let me
Me
in.
violaron.
Me in.
It was packed though.
But you have to press. You got to press them in.
Xavier walked up. He's like,
I left a
"Violaron."
comment.
Yep.
And there's not much you can do to this race.
should've-
Rob Ramos is like, you're fucked. Rob
You
Ramos
should have
is
just
like, oh, yeah, you're fucked.
you should have just commented like to get the attention. I should have just been like, I was assaulted. I would have just fucking put.
I was assaulted because I wasn't in the VIP.
No, I was.
That's the move right there.
You
'Cause
just put I was assaulted. Please contact me management to find out more. And then in the email, yeah, that not letting me in the VIP was assault.
Hey, you think the malls are gonna start going out of business with all these fools fucking?
Malls are not. Yeah. Oh, out here for sure. Malls for sure are going out of business out here.
right? Because
I think so because like a lot of corporations are leaving, so the malls are gonna become affordable. Malls are gonna turn into swap meets.
Hey, I could
Because
deal with
malls
that shit.
malls are a dying business to begin with already, bro. Like I have to travel to like fucking four lids out of like the 10 that are remaining out here to get the actual new drops. And the reason they have them at these locations to get the new drops is because they know it's hard to find these stores in the middle of an outlet. Like I get it, criminals will go the hell of a lot, but wherever they see, they have those old school buy-side security guards that are trigger thirsty. These criminals kind of think about it because those are the only security guards that are willing to shoot that fucking gun. That's why Japanese and Asian businesses hire those fools. Go to an Asian market, fool. You'll see like 10 of these fucking like looking Ralph Ramos' dad looking like type of fools with a gun, just like just rolled up, ready like steal this watermelon, motherfucker, steal this grapefruit. Like
you
here.
steal, I chop.
Yeah, like I feel bad for your mother.
What you said about my mama?
Yeah, bro. It's like I don't want no problem. Yeah, everybody call up, get your free medical advice from Predikt.
Hey man, I'll give you guys my PayPal, dog. You know
how to get healthy and avoid the hospital bills.
Tell these fools how to get pussy at the hospital.
You guys how to
how
get
you hit on the
pussy.
nurses?
No, the nurse hit on me, homie. She saw the package, bro. Me tuvo que
with a little curita.
you know what I'm
¿Te
saying?
lo limpió? ¿Te lo limpió or what?
Me lo limpió, dog. Like, remember I told you? La brasileña.
Oh yeah, this one did mention a Brazilian chick. You're right. Yeah, you're right. This one did mention a Brazilian chick. She said,
tatuajes, and then she started touching my legs and shit. And I'm like, hey, se me va a parar. You know, I told her straight up, se me va a parar. You know, I'm on morphine, dog. You think I give you a fuck? And then she's like, a ver los demás. No, si le sigue haciendo, mire. You know, ay, boss.
"Hi, boss. How you?" And you guys exchange Instagrams? De boleto,
Yeah, she has my Instagram. I even forgot. But yeah, she got it.
Yeah.
You know, she's
Mom too, MILF.
Yeah, cool.
I can see
With
Predikt sending her,
insurance and everything.
I can see Predikt sending her messages while he's on Nas. He was like, "Okay, I'll send you all."
No, ¿cómo está? Ya regresó.
Joga bonito.
Joga
bonito, Ronaldinho. You started talking soccer, how you don't even know soccer, you're like football.
Tú habla.
Habla.
You know, but she was a cool lady, man.
Yeah.
She took care. She wasn't even my nurse. She was just going there to talk to me.
She was just horny in the hospital.
Andaba caliente.
Tú también, no.
Yo también, pues nomás estoy sentado y se para solo. You know?
Like that shit. Imagine if you were in the hospital, Xavier, but then like the only nurse on that time is a male, so you have to get your balls cleaned by a guy. I'll be mad.
Oh man, no, I had a guy that on my first trip, he was trying to do that shit. You know, when they fucking finally gave me my room, that hey, you know, you want me to clean you up, you know, before I'm like, no, just look for the veins, put my IV in it. And he consistently, oh, you need me to clean. I'm like, I heard you the first time, dog. I don't want you to fucking clean my dick, dog. I don't feel comfortable with dudes, man. But where the girl nurses at?
I feel like this was over here. I told you no, man.
I did. I told you no. I heard you the first time.
What about te pusieron otro catheter?
You know what? Ever since they put the catheter, like, I'm able to piss clean, homie.
¿Sale más machín?
Homie.
¿Pero limpiaron?
Fuck yeah, homie.
¿También no? ¿Sale más lejos?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't even think about it. Yeah.
You're reaching. They reconstructed you never reached before.
That shit fucking hits the back of the neck or something. Homie.
Reconstructed the tunnel.
Yeah. Le metieron la snake.
Oh, like the plumbing? Le metieron la snake.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, so you know it feels good to piss good, homie. Like, hell yeah.
How would you feel if you had to get a catheter done, Xavier?
I would do anything to.
I think all the shit that he makes fun
of,
messes la burla. All that shit's gonna come back to you in the next 10 years. She'll be like, remember? Hey, Predikt.
And I'll be back. And I'll be mad.
Be like, oh, now you want my advice? Yeah, let me know.
Like he calls you. He calls after he's like he just finishes telling me that he got herpes, and then he calls you. He's like, I got diabetes too.
Fuck you. No, but I did call him for advice yesterday. I called him for advice yesterday because I'm gonna record this because Bill's gonna help me out. I lost my mail key. I was doing bumps and shit, so I lost my mail key.
So you can't get your mail?
No, for like a week. So I had to call Predikt how to break into it. I thought if I went to UPS, so I called my landlord. I'm like, hey, fool.
USPS, fool.
Yeah, so I called my landlord. I was like, hey, fool, I lost the house key. I'm gonna go pick one up. He's like, I don't have one. I was like, fuck. So I called UPS or whatever, or USP, whatever, and I went there.
USPS.
Whatever.
USP.
Whatever. PP.
Paisa to the fullest.
PSP or whatever. Anyways, I called PSP or whatever. I went and The postal service. I went and I thought they'd have one, right? They don't have one, dog. They have one to open like all of them, like the main one. Yeah. So then I call a locksmith, and this one wanted $300. And I was like, well, then how you gonna do it, homie? And then he's like, I'm gonna pick at it. And I was like, well, okay. And he's like, but if I can't pick at it, then I'm gonna drill it. And I was like, I'll call you back. I called my dad. I was like, hey, papá, este güey me está diciendo que he's like, yeah, stupid, just drill it. So Bill's gonna come over tomorrow. I'm gonna record this for the Patreon exclusive. So fucking how to fucking break into someone's own mailbox and
YouTube will probably show you how to pick it. Have you tried that one?
Is that easy? I haven't even really tried it.
Where can you buy a picking kit?
At the lock
on Amazon.
But it doesn't matter because I'm still gonna have
He's
to.
gotta go to his mailbox.
Because it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna have to crack it open because I need a key.
Xavier, what's your password?
Fuck you. No, leave that shit alone. He's on.
Yo, X, why don't you just like wait for the mailman?
Stop. Don't lock it. Because I still eventually need to crack it open because I need to get a key and have a key.
There's like 500. There's like 500 pictures of Predikt on there right now.
Stop, fool.
Why is this shit so funny, dude?
Ya se enojó. Ruthless.
I wish I could have sent it back to LC.
Now I just gotta delete 1,000 fucking pictures of Predikt.
Well, if it's in the trash can, you can like get it back
All
from
right.
Yeah, look at the reading.
Hey, at
Look
least
at the reading.
if fools fuck with you, you'll be like, look, man, you guys fuck with me, you're gonna have to fuck with him, huh? So, you know.
Look at the fucking zoomed in ones of him, dude.
Game over. Estoy guapo, dog. The hickeys.
We still get hickeys. Ya estás muy grande para hickeys, güey. ¿Cuántos tienes?
The hickeys are awesome, dude.
I see these little kids walking in.
Well, if you're getting hickeys, just have her suck your dick, though.
Nah, I don't get no hickeys, bro.
Come on.
I will not
get both
I will not
sometimes.
get hickeys, dog.
Pórtate
My
como
daughter,
gente
I have a
decente.
kid, homie.
Exactly,
I will not
bro.
get no hickeys, dog.
Do you give her hickeys?
Nah.
Somebody said fotos para más tarde.
Al rato a ver qué descargas las fotos.
Dude, that shit's the best. I mean, can you imagine going to the airport and airdropping everybody to zoom the pictures? Have you ever airdropped anybody in the airplane? You know it's a federal crime if it's like anything considered kind of sexual.
Well, no shit. I've always just wanted to do
What
like.
does happen if you do that? You get arrested?
You can't fly no more. If somebody
Depends. You can't send your dick, but what if I'm
no,
like?
if it's anything borderline sexual, you can't fly.
Yeah,
no more.
but like, what if we're all landing in the middle of nowhere, Nebraska, and I send them a flyer to my show?
Okay, yeah, you
Is that
no?
fuck you,
They're gonna ask you to stop. But like, if you send anything, even like a meme that like it refers to a sexual innuendo, you can get charged with a crime.
Oh, I feel that. Yeah, because you don't know if a kid could get it.
Yeah,
Oh, I feel that. But like, what if I just want to promote my show or my song in the airplane? You know, everyone listen to my song.
And then you're gonna wake up and you'll be like, I just gotta carry on. Yeah, I'm that guy that just airdropped that shit right now. You know, I'm the guy with the beard.
I would get mad like Xavier gets caught. He's like, "You're that guy. Don't tell people how I live." It's a backpack. Just going.
Let's go.
Oh, anyways, if anyone knows a locksmith,
TSA,
let me know too, though. By the way, because I don't really want to crack.
You have to take like a whole class for that shit, fool. Like to know how to pick a lock. Yeah, like you do.
I'm
Fool.
just gonna drill it. I'm literally just gonna go get a drill and just gonna crack it open. I saw that shit for fucking Ocean's 11 for Key Bengal.
That's not how it works,
Oh,
stupid.
El Mar 11, dog. Key Bengal, dog. I'm gonna record that shit, dog.
El Maro.
I already saw 3 videos, dog.
Even I know that's just a movie thing.
That how Ocean's 11 is called?
Yeah.
Maro.
And
George said, dog. That shit was hard, huh? That shit was dope, huh?
Hey, George Clooney is way more handsome than you, dude.
What
I
the
wouldn't be the main actor like Cuauhtémoc Blanco, you know, maybe.
Yeah, first of all, you're always going back to him. That's your man, Coach Monday, huh?
That fool's a legend, dog, in the soccer.
His fucking move is gay
Is he
as
a
fuck,
legend
dude.
fool for real? Because
Major
I don't know.
legend.
I don't know.
Super
I gotta hear it from a
legend.
Mexican.
Yeah, super legend. Fool, Cuauhtémoc Blanco,
What makes
La
him legendary
Cuauhtemilla.
in soccer? In soccer.
Best midfield you've ever seen, dog. Ese jorobado hijo de su puta madre was everywhere at the same time, dog. Full hunchback-looking motherfucker, dog, but he's everywhere,
He
dog.
did look like the hunchback in Notre Dame,
fool.
right to do there.
When you played America, you were like, man, aquí va a estar Cuauhtémoc. He got some good free kicks, dog. I don't know, dog. To me, he was a legend. Will
Good
always
free
be a
kicks
legend.
in the,
ever watch
in the
a
Mexican soccer league or free kicks soccer
Worldwide,
period?
dog. In international games. with Mexico con Jared
England, when he was in
Borghetti,
England? Remember when he was in England?
Yeah, I think he played
What
in
happened?
the Japan World Cup 2022. I was up at 2 I was up at 2 in the morning watching these fools play, dude. Eating ramen before they got what?
Eating ramen?
Huh?
Really?
Eating ramen before they got, what's that thing you say?
What do you mean?
Your little slogan for Japan, because you know there was a World Cup in Japan in 2002. That you would have loved that.
I mean, I wasn't even thinking about going.
I know,
to
but I know you like soccer now.
Oh, you're
Now
talking
you love
about the
Japan.
slogan to say "Yabare." That means like you can do it or something
Oh.
like that. That's what they say again.
Your slogan, the before ramen,
Oh, before
ramen, before I don't know. What is it?
After that bombing, stick to ramen. I know,
Yeah,
fool.
Kawatemo's a legend, dog.
I'm glad none of my 2 Japanese friends watch this show.
Legend, homie.
They're gonna be like,
But you
Really?
haven't-
There's
you
no
haven't
other middle
broken
fielder
my
better?
laptop, right?
Nah, well, yeah. I mean, I said Mexican.
"Hey, fool, we like UPS fools. Somebody said UPS fools are about to make 170K a year, fool.
UPS drivers?
Yes, or just like the fools at work. They're getting so much money, dude.
It's a lot.
Because they have so much work and not enough drivers or nothing, so they got to overpay so you can move faster.
That shit is crazy though, man. Like, it almost seems like it's like, hey,
Even the new batch of mailmen now, they no aguantan. They'll quit on you so quick, bro. They'll go through the 2-week training, and they'll fucking quit on you like the same day when they're on the field on their own. Dog. Like, you know what? I quit. Like, they're all soft, homie.
Why they quit? What do you think they quit?
What do you mean, bro? It's a fucking.
I need to know.
It's a real job, bro. You know, it takes a lot of skill to start earning that job, homie. You know, you have a lot of things you have to deliver. You know,
Yeah, have muscle memory, too.
The letters, the magazines, the parcels, homie, the
drugs.
AAAs. You know, I mean, certified
drogas.
mails, express mails. You gotta start thinking a lot of crazy shit, dog. So
He's right. If you smoke weed, are you keeping that package?
I mean,
there's fools that keep your packages, bro. Like,
I
look,
smelled one package that didn't make.
like
it
I have a
somewhere.
friend who fucking does that kind of shit, and he sends shit all the time, and I know for a fact that not the cops or anybody gets his packages, but some of those packages just never get updated tracking,
They never get an updated track.
and then
If
you're
you
like,
don't seal it right, somebody's gonna smell it.
or some of these fools, like whenever I try to like whenever I try to have like valuable stuff sent, I try to go to a post office where like I'm like, I know there's no young workers. I'm only going around the people that have a pension at USPS. So like I already have my little post office where I go, because I'm like, I don't want none of my fucking shit getting jacked, because my people support, you know what I mean, and I be hooking them up, so I don't want nothing getting damaged. So I fucking go to a specific post office where like, and the people know me so well, bro, that like when I go in there, I get to walk into the warehouse, because the lady that runs it, she's like, just walk in, cool off, the AC's on. So like I just been walking in there, I kick it, and I just see all the fucking packages. I'm like, man, this is crazy that like without a pass, I'm able to go into that bag.
You have the option. So you have a company. You can order all the priority boxes, all sizes delivered to your house for free.
Yeah.
And then you can open up an account, and you could even get a printer, and it'll print out the labels and everything for you.
Yeah.
You call the post office, and you set up a pickup time every day or every other day, and they'll be there to pick up your shit at that certain time. They gotta go over there and pick up your stuff, dog. So that's a service they want from you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting to the point, because I've always done my fulfillment, like I've done all my fulfillment, but it's like I'm getting to the point where I might have to get a little extra help to do fulfillment, because
if you could do it
my
from
time-
home, and you could have the mailman come and pick up all your shit, because you could have 50 packages.
you could just leave them in the front or leave them right.
No, they'll give you a bag.
Yeah, a bag.
They'll
and
give
then,
you a whole bag, and they know they gotta pick it up. They know what's up.
yeah,
They
right.
know, man. I'll tell you all the loopholes. You want to argue? You call for the postmaster. Fuck the supervisor.
Hey, the postmaster is the motherfucker que te puede poner el dedo, dog.
Ese es el vato que le sacó
That-
el dedo,
yeah,
like, you know what? Fuck you, homie.
that-
I'm gonna be somebody better than this fucking place, dog. And look at me now.
he's like,
Fuck yeah, dog. Fuck him, homie. You know, like he couldn't take the fucking heat.
hey, but the postmaster is the one that fucking will fucking can make or break your business. Like, if you got somebody hating on you at the post office, or if you got somebody that
You
like
got the
that,
postmaster that
and
don't
you-
like you no more.
yeah,
they're
like,
gonna find any
fool.
way to write your ass up.
fuck
Oh,
yeah, dog. They literally be like, you sent something hazardous. There was a liquid in there. Boom, they'll shut your business down.
Yeah, quick.
That's just crazy, bro. Like,
Not a lot of people know about the postmaster, man. But anybody out there, free game, man. If you go and you want to file a complaint, You as the clerk and fuck demanding for a supervisor. You
Predikt, you
demand
should-
for the motherfucking postmaster.
Predikt, you should make a fucking a page on Instagram where it's just like complaint hacks 101. Where it's, I feel like you've complained enough to different places that you can just be like, look, next time you go to Petco, show up at 8:59. They have to
No,
open it up.
It's just like I said, man. If that's your job and that's what you signed up for, why you mad?
No, I know, but it's like these are hacks. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking saying that you're in the wrong because, like, very much like I'm like, hey, I paid for the premium, most expensive pass. I should be able to fucking pet Jaws himself at Universal Studios. So fuck you, bitch.
Even when you have Amazon Prime, bro. So some packages say, don't
I
be there
complain
tomorrow.
every time,
Yeah.
and they give me credit, bro.
Yeah, then-
For real, dog.
You pay for Prime and you saying it'll be here tomorrow and it's not?
Straight up, I didn't know that. I've been getting my money back every package, dog.
Yeah.
I literally.
So now, are you like-
I got my fucking alcohol to clean my bongs for
You
free.
still get it?
Yeah, bro. Every single time I get my alcohol for free this week. I got my Vaxio bags for free. I got fucking what is it? And I got my dog fucking food for free because it showed up 4 days late.
So are you like back in the 90s when you ordered
All right,
pizza?
it's getting hot, bro, and I'm not even coked out, like or.
Are you like back in the days when you ordered pizza and you were hoping they were 30
What?
minutes
Order
late?
what?
Pizza.
Pizza.
You remember those days, right, Predikt, when they were supposed to drop it off before 30 minutes for free?
Before the fucking.
Yeah, oh yeah, they were putting so much pressure on these delivery
Pizza,
drivers.
Pizza. Yeah, you were hoping these fools were late. You're like, show up late.
Come
bitch.
on, dog. Like,
Come on, I'm broke,
right on
fool. I'm
time.
broke, fool. Come on.
Hey, what food mascot would you catch the fade with?
Food mascot.
All right, let's give choices. All right, Little Caesars. All right, that's one. Captain Crunch or Ronald McDonald. Who you letting?
I'll catch it with fucking with Grimace.
No, out of those options.
Oh.
Little Caesars.
Ronald McDonald.
You catching it with Ronald McDonald?
Yeah, because I don't know what's in his food.
Was a pedophile.
It never expires. You
Was a
know, and
pedophile.
there's never mold on the meat.
Why is it always like every?
Pedophile.
All right, Xavier, I'm gonna give you a whole different options. Let's see what you're gonna do. All right, so he said Ronald McDonald.
I kind of want to know why he's a pedophile.
Whoa, he's a fucking
He's a
adult.
clown.
Yeah, all clowns are creepy, dude. Clowns, you've never seen the clown movie?
All right,
What the
Xavier.
fuck?
Hey, man, let's keep moving.
Xavier, I'm
Let's keep moving.
gonna ask you
Sorry, dog.
a list of what food mascot would you fight?
Who?
Burger King, Papa John's.
They don't have mascots. That's a.
Hold on, or Jared for Subway.
I got beat up Jared, dog. I don't give a fuck that you said the N-word, dog. I don't give a fuck. I gotta beat up Jared, dog. I don't be touching little kids. Not on my clock. You know he's gonna be loud.
He did more than
soon.
touching little kids, dog.
Huh?
He did more than touching.
Yeah, dude.
All right, Ray, I'm gonna ask you.
He's almost out too. That's crazy.
All right, what's up? Damn.
All right, the Rice Krispie foods.
All three of them. All three of them, dog.
Damn.
Hold on.
That's a challenge.
The Cookie Keebler elves. Or Count Chocolate.
The Keebler foods.
The cookies, yeah, I mean, them cookies are good, but why they always in hospitals, fool? Like, fucking put them in regular vending machines. I'm tired of eating those cookies in hospitals when I'm sad. Shit, like, my grandma's in there and shit. I'm just like, hey, like, what the fuck, bro? So, these cookies, like, always remind me of, like, tough times. People in the chat, some people in the chat was, I'm killing little Debbie. Yeah, people, I don't know, man. That's, if I had to fight somebody, I'll fight the Twinkie fool. the fucking.
I'd put you up
With
with
the
the Kool-Aid man, dog. You and the Kool-Aid man would be a good fucking one-on-one.
Fuck it.
He's made out of glass. I'll fight him.
Yeah, fool. And then you're gonna use them as a bong. I know you'll do something.
I'll drink
with
that fool. like straight
All
up.
sugar.
That. You don't like that fool, huh? That's your
Kool-Aid?
worst enemy.
Right now, yeah. You know,
You'd have to just like you have to give him like a fucking putiza, crack it, and then put a fucking little thing to like a nozzle to like give drinks out, and he dies. Yeah, put a tap on his ass, bro. Hey, all right, let's turn the phone on.
Yeah, it's on, baby. We're running.
All right, put the phone number up there if you guys just want to call up and say what's up
so
on
they
a
should give
Thursday.
you a phone number too?
No, we have a phone number. We got a tap, fool.
Man, I'm
Check
old
this
school,
out.
dog.
Check
You
this
know
out,
me, I'm
Predikt.
old school G.
I got this one fool, dog. He sold me a tab that he was like, this shit has unlimited access for 5 years. And I was like, I only paid for it for $100. And he was like, you'll get random calls every now and then. So just don't answer them. And I'm just like, all right, cool. So we got this and it's been working great. We get to watch YouTube. Get to watch anything
That's
just like
cool.
for free. We didn't pay nothing.
Dude, someone called in last time that they hooked up with an underage chick.
What?
He was in high school, bro. He was in high school.
Dude, it's viral, dude. This is how you go viral, dog.
No, this is how
you're
you-
killing it, dude.
Yeah, I'm not doing that because it's like, especially not for that reason, bro. I'm not trying to go viral for that.
We should go
That's
viral
like the whole
we should
Michelle
go
Obama-
viral for your fucking teeth, homie.
That's like the whole Michelle Obama thing. You know how many black people hate us now?
But she was 17 and he was fucking 21, 18. That's still fucking. It was just legal in that state, but it's still technically not legal here.
It's not working? There it is, the number. Call now, 626-765-1286. Happy birthday, Ralph Ramos. Let me get some Jameson. Hey, you trying to go bowling?
No, I'm trying to delete these fucking pictures you took of Predikt, dog.
Now, come on, dude. Keep them in there,
Fuck, I
dude.
want that shit in
when I
there,
die, that
fool.
motherfucker gonna be like, I had exclusives and I deleted it.
Exclusives.
Yeah, fools.
Deleted.
I wish I had that many pictures of Predikt on my phone.
Deleted.
And then look, and you're fortunate enough to have them, and you fucking treat the homie like that. That's
Déjalo.
gacho, fool.
Esa le voy a pagar en pesos.
Ring,
Yeah,
ring,
someone's
ring.
calling,
fool.
fool.
All right, all right. Thank you for calling. We don't smoke the same podcast. Who's this? Somebody, Xavier, one more?
I'm good.
What's up, Florentino?
What up, Florentino? Where you calling from?
Hello? Chicago.
Damn, what up,
Chi-town,
Chicago?
Chirac.
What's cracking?
Man, I gotta be honest with you. I'll keep it short. Long time fan, by the way. But I go to school, man, and in a trade school to be an electrician, and I've been dealing. This whole class has been dealing with a whole crackhead for 6 months, bro. Crackhead activities, bro, in a trade school. His name is Terry. I'm not even gonna.
Okay, so he's a part of your class?
Yeah, bro. 6 months.
Fuck.
And
Just antagonizing people.
and how do you like? Okay, so how do you know he's a crackhead? Like you seen him smoke speed?
Nah, I mean, he's like 70 pounds, but he's just straight up tweaker
70
activities, bro.
pounds.
Talking to himself,
Oh
causing
damn!
fucking trouble, you know what I'm saying?
And
I
he-
checked his ass right away as soon as he got into our class, bro, and the school just lets him get away with this shit.
Okay, so he's enrolled in like what? I mean, this obviously has to be like free school or something because if you're paying for private education, like
Yeah.
he paid for this or what?
I'm not surprised if it's like government type of funding or some shit, because we don't know why he's there. He's just there to get a reaction out of someone so they could get in trouble.
I'm gonna tell you
So they
why.
can put hands on him.
I'm gonna tell you why he's there, bro. Number one, you're right about that. He's the reason why he's there. But number two, he could be one of these. I always wondered how some homeless fools get the skills to break into like those things and like to the
Mailboxes.
no, not the mailboxes, to like the power lines, and they know how to power their own places. I think like it's not hard to get educated here for free, but you're gonna have to deal with some characters. But that could probably be like a homeless fool that's just learning the basics so he can learn how to hack these things and live on the street, bro.
Hey,
Because
you also live in Chicago, dog. So there's some people that are pretty out there in Chirac. You know what I'm saying?
I would check him though, like just straight up. Like I would check him on some like Unabomber shit. I'd be like, yo, how do you feel about the government, motherfucker? Like, you know what I mean? Like I just and like if he said something any questionable, I wouldn't let that fool walk in with no backpack. I'll jump that fool.
En caliente.
Straight up, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I want to tell them like that's school shooter activity, dog. What are we doing here?
I was just about to say that, dog, but I don't know him personally. But you know what? Fuck him. Yeah, you know what? I think I think honestly, somebody has to give him a calentada. What do you think, Predikt? Calentada?
Oh man, hey, if he's 70 pounds, I just fucking kick that fool in the ribs, homie.
What about you, Xavier? Calentada or not?
Just a little kick on the ribs.
He's disrupting the future of America, bro. You're not letting the people that want to learn. That should be fucking punishable.
What if he's just a
This is an important job, electrician.
What if he's just a cokehead and he's got good coke? And he likes to
What
share.
if he's a plug?
Well, then he could take an online class,
What
bitch.
if he is the plug, though? What if he is the plug? You gotta be.
I'm
Facts,
saying.
bro.
Like if he just wants to learn,
And
bro.
then we had this.
Go ahead.
Look, we got a new dean, and they happen to be, you know what I'm saying, the same race. So I think that's kind of part of it, bro. Because it's unfortunate how it's unfortunate how they just let him get away with this shit.
What race is this for? This was black, white, or Hispanic?
We're on the Patreon, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's black, bro.
I mean,
You know, I'm not like that.
He's black.
I mean, look,
mean-
there's nothing wrong with asking that, bro, because you just want to know. But I understand. I understand what you.
Individual.
Yeah.
drop out, fool. Don't trip.
No, fool, you getting up in debt. Look, fool, honestly, try to see if you get transferred, dog. Try to see if you get transferred and file a complaint with like the district with it, bro. Like, honestly, like do what Predikt would do. He's like, hey man, I'm paying for this shit. Somebody's disrupting it, and keep complaining to the motherfucker, because if you find out who the dean has to report to, and you fucking let that motherfucker know every day, hey,
Because you're obviously paying
Yeah,
for
you're-
stuff, or you're paying for the same education, dog. And if you're not earning because this was being disrespectful or interrupting so much, file a complaint, bro. Somebody gotta check him.
No child left behind, dog.
and
This is
even
California.
and even if you're not paying,
no cracking left behind, no childhood
X,
left.
X, even if you're not paying for the education, you literally, like, these people are getting hella government funding for them to have this facility for you to go into. So if they're not met up to par, bro, they're depriving you of an education, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. This is the reason fucking Asian countries are way better than us out here. Go fight for your education, dog. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, bro.
Appreciate that,
All
dog.
right, thanks, yo.
Thank you, homie. Thank you for being a Patreon subscriber.
I want a socket game right now.
Yeah, don't quit.
All right. We get the next one.
We got Michigan.
Hello?
Yo. Thank you for calling the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. What's this?
This is I'm not going to say my name, but my nickname's Darky
What the
Malarkey
hell?
for my fellow co-workers who may be listening. But I have a situation I want to run by you guys real quick.
Okay, for sure. You're a co-worker what, in Michigan?
You sound like a supervisor, bro.
He probably
You sound like a supervisor.
I'm a branch manager
See?
for a rental car company.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Homie,
somebody
don't
who
play with me,
always
homie.
complains right there.
That's a manager Noah right there. Like can I speak to your manager?
I already know I'm talking to him. ¿Qué pasó, mijo?
All right, so what
But
happened?
it's more like of an XG type question because it's toxic as fuck. So I want to know kind of what to do in this situation.
Go for a shoot.
Man,
So,
bring some deodorant and tell him, mate, dog.
I've been
Hold on, let him say it. Say it. So go ahead.
So I've been banging what's called my area manager, and now things have gotten kind of awkward between me and her. I just don't know how to handle the situation.
Show her
So
the fire stick.
XG, how would you handle it?
Damn.
XG.
He's being sincere.
I
G,
know,
so
I
don't-
know,
yeah.
I know.
So be considerate.
He's never had an office job. Though,
You
dog.
why don't just slowly cut it off?
Okay, but let him know how. Like be like, all right,
Like-
so like, I think I can help him more.
Like she's my boss.
No, I want to hear XG.
Damn. Bring up a new chick. Be like, hey, I went to dinner with some chick. Very casual.
That's why you're my
very-
co-host. I was gonna
very
say that.
Casual, dog.
Start talking about new pussy.
Yeah, very casual. Just be like, oh, I went to some concert and I don't know. Just bring it up, and then you see how it goes. Because you don't want to get fired. Because I know what you mean. She's your boss, so you don't want her to ruin your schedule. I've been there, dog.
I
True,
ruined
true,
his
true.
What do you mean
schedule.
you've been there?
Huh? Where you can ruin your schedule if you fuck up with that thing.
Why you fucked up here before?
No, fool.
No, all right. I'm just
Right,
asking.
my dude. You're scared that she might. You're
I
scared she
know
might-
XG fucked up somewhere along the line.
I agree where XG's at, and I mean, granted, in a different time in my life, I have been in the same situation, but you got to start out slow. You got to start out slow.
Start off slow.
If you're like, all right, bro, like it's time to move on. It's gotten awkward. Start talking about other people, but like still be cool, joke around. Like don't be like, yo, you know what I did last night? Fucking ran a Motel 6 orgy. Like, no, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like literally be like, yo, hey, this. You know, there's somebody I've been seeing. I think, I'm interested, even though you're not, bro. Whatever it is, start giving little signs like that, and then start taking note of like their body language. Start taking note of like how she reacts or how she takes certain signs like that, and then sure enough, you'll get an idea if you're dealing with a crazy psycho bitch or you're fucking dealing with somebody who's like, all right, my turn with that penis is over.
All right, I take it back. I take it back. I figured this is how you're gonna handle this, my boy. So you're just gonna go up to her and be like, you know what? Somehow you're gonna bring up your ex. She's back in my life, and I got feelings for her. What do you think I should do? You're the only other chick I talk to, but you gotta act like you're really in love with your ex, dog. Scare her, dog. Scare her where you're like, damn, this fool's in love with this ex. I don't want to deal with this. Your ex ain't even around, dog. Your ex ain't even around. Be like, what should I do? Should I text her? Should I not text her back?
Somebody said get her
You're
pregnant.
talking to her. Yeah, you're talking to her like, Like, you want advice from her, but you really don't want advice. You're actually trying to scare her away from you, but you're asking for fucking advice. Be like, hey, homegirl, like, hey, I know we're like friends now because we fucked and shit, because I'm assuming you fucked. Like, hey, I don't have any other girl to go to, but my ex hit me up. And like, I have feelings, but how do I handle this? She wants me to go to dinner. Should I go to dinner? Do we not go to dinner? Like, I used to love her kid. Dude, I have feelings for her kid. She's a hot MILF.
Okay.
I already met the parents. It make bullshit
got a
up, scare
quick
her away
question
from
for
you. What?
Why are you wearing Adidas socks with Nikes?
Because neither of them fucking sponsor me. That's why,
Look at
dog.
this, guys. You know,
Yeah,
he
I
shops
don't
at
care.
Ross.
You don't think I know?
He shops at
Okay,
Ross.
okay, but yeah, go back to the
these are $120
advice,
sneakers.
damn it!
Unlike your lame ass fucking.
Yeah, it's not
I'm gonna fucking throw this. Go back to the advice. Finish it. You're making sense.
I'm just saying. Ray already got a sense. You just gotta scare this chick away that your ex is back in town.
Ask her if she likes anal, dude.
That too, or start bringing some BDSM shit. Bring a rope around. Scare her.
Hey, is he still on the line?
I don't know.
Michigan, you still there?
I think, hello?
All right, well, we can't hear him, but thank you for calling, bro.
Yeah, tell her you
We
can
gave
spit in
you-
your mouth, in her mouth.
We gave you a few solid options.
I would have gave you better advice, dog.
All right, there goes Michigan. Hopefully
Hopefully he
I
didn't
bet
get
what would have
fired
been
just
your
now.
advice?
Hopefully he
Way
didn't get
better than
fired.
yours.
Imagine his supervisor was like, "You like this podcast too?"
I would have been like, here's a
Promotion.
thumb in the butthole, bitch. Bam. What's up?
What if she likes that? Now she's in love.
Exactly.
He tries to
I
lick
need a
your
raise.
asshole.
want
My time
her.
costs money.
He don't want her.
It doesn't
Is
matter.
that your go-to
if you
move?
get a raise,
Is that your go-to
If you get a
move?
raise, you don't need to want
Is that
her.
your
but
go-to move?
Fool, that's how you slide in the DM.
No, is that your go-to move? The finger in the butt?
You have to, homie.
But
Once
what
you do it to
in
them,
the
they
butt?
like it, homie. They
What,
like
what?
it. They like it.
What'd you say?
I said,
gusta.
what in the butt?
Let's go.
What? fucking
Let's
butters?
gusta. You gonna tell me girls don't like that shit?
Some do,
Xavier,
some
Come on,
Yeah,
don't
don't.
act like
Some do,
you
some
do.
don't.
Xavier, you got your
You just
salad
gotta
talking?
educate them.
No, fool, he's talking about fucking bitches in the anal, and you gotta go with that shit.
I'm just saying.
I just said stick your thumb.
Tuck your sack
in
back.
there.
Somebody tossed your salad yet, Xavier?
No, fag.
What do you mean? You said that you would let us know when it happened.
Yeah, and I told you I haven't. I said I'll let you know, but you're really curious to know, so no, faggot.
I don't think that makes me gay, but I just
You're asking dudes randomly, hey, have you gotten your ass eaten?
keep keeping tabs.
keep it.
Keep your tabs.
That's Predikt.
I don't Predikt doesn't seem like the guy who would be open to salad getting tossed.
Nah, I toss bitches salads, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
does
you have
that.
to eat their asshole.
He's the
homie.
salad
But
chef.
you know,
I'm a
okay.
savage, homie. You're gonna
Hey,
eat the booty
but Predikt.
hole, the period, fucking squirt in my mouth. Who
All right, but
knows,
you're
dog?
44.
You gotta be maniacal,
You're
dog.
44. You're 43.
Yeah.
But you can't tell me a girl hasn't tried to eat out your ass. ¿Y qué le
Yeah.
dijiste?
Hey,
Soccer.
porte bien.
Porte bien, le dice, porte bien.
Nomás los huevos, nomás los huevos. Lick it again.
Yeah, Xavier. See, he didn't get all defensive. Like I feel
Nah,
like
why? You ain't
It's 'cause Xavier had, like-
sticking her finger in my ass or nothing.
Xavier had one time. He said he had a girl.
A little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Xavier said one time he had a girl who aggressively tried to eat his asshole.
Serio?
Not aggressively, but
Like, but she was like about it.
She was. That was her. I think that was her
But you
thing.
down, though.
That was
She
her
wanted
thing.
to add him to the
Yeah, you
asshole
were
list.
down. You let it be.
No,
You let it be.
No, because
look
what if-
me in my eyes and tell me you didn't let it
nah,
be.
because dude, and I keep
You
telling
didn't
you.
close your eyes.
No, I told her no, fool.
He said you didn't close your eyes.
You talked to Popeye though.
What
So
the
what
fuck?
makes you think that you just couldn't close your eyes and be like, fuck it, choncho?
Yeah,
Ole.
Xavier.
This
Nah,
is a
fool.
street, Stacy.
Nah, fool.
No choice. There's no choice.
No, but no.
What happened to the calls?
Yeah, by the way, keep calling everybody. If you didn't get your call, answered, make sure you guys call up. The lines are open.
Oh yeah, she was really good looking, and I still told her no. Someone asked if she was good looking.
Hey, was the girl who wanted to eat your asshole the hot banana?
No, that's not the hot banana. Arizona.
Damn.
He's supposed to go by
She's the asshole
statement.
eater?
Yeah.
I would not expect that from her.
She was
She seemed
hot,
like
huh?
a nice girl.
Hey, they start getting freaky on you, huh? They start
She
getting
was
freaky
fire.
on
I
you,
know,
dog.
dog. I was like, what are you?
Now I just want to be like, you fucking whore.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, the most innocent ones look the craziest ones. Yeah, bro, this bitch was crazy.
Has a girl ever tried licking your ass, dog? Stop playing. Okay, then. Oh, stop playing.
I said nah.
I said, nah, not even on your
What
birthday.
about you? Hey, what
Not
about
even
you,
on-
Ezo? You're avoiding the question, Ezo.
Not even on your birthday.
Have you ever been in that position?
No.
Never.
Or it's gotten close. I mean, maybe the intention was there, like when it
Like,
was like,
if they're
but then
licking
we're
your
like,
balls and they
yes,
start licking
yes,
a little
okay,
lower, like, hey,
yeah,
hey,
and-
hey, hey,
but
what
I'm
the
very
hell's going on
ticklish,
here?
bro. Like I'm very fucking ticklish.
Hell
Where
yeah,
like,
like, whoa, what's going on there?
where it becomes like yeah, like I'll kick
Yeah.
you, bitch. Like I'm ticklish, bitch.
Okay.
Like don't do that to
So
me.
I think everybody in this room has been in the same shoes. Bullshit aside.
Let's ask Ray.
Ray?
Yeah, it's happened one time.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So you
Yeah.
got your selling toss?
I
Fuck
did
it.
not. No.
Fuck it.
No.
Come on, man.
Butt lick, dude.
Well, yeah, but you sabe it, huh? Girls are weird nowadays, huh? Bend over, motherfucker. What? Huh, like, what? What's going on here?
That was
Get there, voltees.
Pórtate bien, fool.
All right, question.
Let's go.
Would you rather fucking end up having to use diapers or fucking like have two little nubs for legs?
Have what?
At what age, dog?
Two little nubs.
At
like
what age?
70 plus.
2 nubs.
Two nubs.
Two nubs.
Yeah, well, I already got the pussy I should have got by the age of 70. I'm cool. I can walk around with 2 nubs. And if I get pussy with 2 nubs,
Say you live 10 more years.
Hey, ain't shit changed,
Say you
homie.
live 10 more years.
Huh?
Say you live 10 more years.
But nubs, that's fine, dog. But I
fine
don't want
with
to.
that?
I don't want to wear a diaper my whole life. Shit myself. Nah, fool.
But what if you start shitting yourself at an early age?
So I asked him, at what age is it? 70 plus. Well, 70 plus, I'll take the nubs every day.
That's true, because like at 70, you could just lose control of your bowel movements, and then you have like some rare condition, and then you're shitting everywhere.
All you could do is just laugh it out at 70. Like, fuck yeah, I shit myself.
Like I'm gonna use when I'm older. Like
Just
when
laugh
I'm-
it out. What are you going to do?
No,
You're
dog.
70, dog.
Like when I'm 60, I'm gonna
You know?
act. No,
It's
no.
part of life, dog.
Dude, listen to this shit. This a little.
Sometimes you squeeze a fart and you shart and you're like, fuck, I'm far away from home, but I can smell that fucker.
Here's an old person hack since you're getting old.
Fuck. Wow. You're getting older. You still ain't got papers, bro. Stop.
I'll get him before you die. Don't trip. We gotta hit up Hong Kong once, dog.
Well, at least once.
At least once. Nah, but old person hack, fool. Like when I'm becoming 60, before dementia starts kicking in, I'm gonna act like it already is, so I can do shit and forget. You get what I mean?
Finger, you won't know it was Bill
You mean
Cosby
like
or
I'll
not?
just like I'll double. I'll like, oh my bad.
Dementia's not even like, it's not even no joke, bro. That shit's sad.
I know it is, but might as well fucking like in the movie like what's the old man. The old bag. I've seen this. I know this was a prank, but I saw this spy saw like prank show where this old man acted like he had dementia, so he started grabbing girls' asses.
Oh yeah.
And then the son would come in and be like, oh, es que tiene demencia. Y ese pinche viejito maniático just grabbing asses, bro.
Yeah.
What do you think? I have a very good question for you, E-Zone, because this happened to me, and it says, I know you're pretty, you like your hallucinations and stuff like that, but what do you believe in teleporting?
Yeah, I feel that the other dimensions that we're not seeing with these eyes, and maybe we see when we die, happens all around. Because I feel that sometimes, like, it's a weird thing, but I feel like the eyeball is able to see different shit when we're asleep.
Because that happened to me.
So when our conscience is not focused on the current real world, what we consider these things we see moving on the side or doing all this, I feel like that's like that side that you have access to when you're asleep and you're not conscious. Because I do believe in other dimensions, other realms we're not able to see. So
Because it happened to me, dog. Like when I was when I came out of the hospital and I was already kicking out all the morphine they gave me. Remember, they were giving me like 30 doses in 3-4 days. You feel me? So when they took everything out and I went home and shit, when I was trying to go to sleep, dog, I was like teleporting, dog, and I was like, dude, I know this shit is real, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely can go. Like, I feel like it's not time traveling, but I feel that you're sensitive to seeing other stuff. Like, I feel like there's certain animals that see other dimensions. Like the whole theory that cats can see other things that you can't, or dogs can see, is because they have access to seeing other things in other dimensions.
I believe that a lot too. You know, Chapo died, right? My dog Chapo.
Yeah, R.I.P. I saw that.
R.I.P. OG Chapo. And his daughter, which is Winter, my daughter's dog, on that Friday when I picked her up and I turned off the lights just to go to sleep, and they normally sleep with me in the room. The dog, she started like crying. And I was like, dude, she knows her dad's not here. You know, she went like, oh. And I've never heard it, you know, so I was like, why did she just do that right now? Damn, she knows her dad died.
Yeah, that's actually a very thing. So like, Japan's going through a very similar thing, bro, because they're a very mind your business type of society, and they don't, like, a lot of people are not reproducing, so the old people that are living there are dying by themselves, and a lot of these people have pets, and people are very, hey, I'll mind my own business and all that stuff. So it's very common for somebody who has been living that's old that they'll die for a week and nobody will know because they're like, I don't want to bother them. They're very in their own life. They're like an old person. So they'll have a lot of old people that are dying over there that have pets, and all their neighbors, they're like, didn't hear any indication or nothing? And then every neighbor will say, when the cop says he's been dead for a week, they'll be like, a week ago I heard the animals go crazy, or they know when death's coming around.
Yup. You know, because I think even when Chapo knew he wasn't to check out, he went outside. He didn't want to check out inside the pad, you know, so he went outside. And I was just tripping out that his daughter felt that pain, and she actually made a sound at night, you know, like, where are you or something, you know? But the cry, I felt it. I was like, what? Like, damn. It just hit, you know, because I'm like, that's his daughter.
Yeah, it's really like it's energy, or like whatever, like if your religion transfers it, it's like deities or spirits, angels, demons, whatever you want to call it. It's all just energy, like at the end of the day, and you're able to see it. Like some animals are more sensitive to seeing things travel around it, and some humans are even like capable of like that kind of ability, bro. Like I can't sit here and lie and be like, hey, I don't have shit where I'm like, I swear I seen this there, and I don't. And it doesn't freak me out anymore because I understand. I'm like, I fucked around and tried to open Pandora's box, and now I'm like, okay, I saw what's in there. Now there's no unseeing what's in there no more. You know what? You know what's up. Like, it's like once you play with that line between what we think is just in this world, and then you're like, oh no, there's a whole other side. There's no going back. It's like being jumped in. Like, you know,
you know that experience if you've been jumped in.
I mean, I ain't never been from no hood, but it's I know what you're saying. But the metaphor is like, I can see where I was just like, hey, you know, there's no out of this. You know, like there's like, and if there is, it's not gonna be good.
Like both feet already.
So you might as well get comfortable.
Might as well. Yeah, exactly. That's a pretty good way of saying it, man.
Xavier, ¿a ti nunca te han jalado las patas?
No, fool, I stay away from that shit.
Yeah, but you're never scared. Because, you know, every time I hear George talk about the kind of spiritual thing, like, not that I like it, and how he like really is like a skeptic to it. Like, I almost wish, like, not that I wish, but I almost like, I almost like, out of all people that were to if I were to have an apparition experience that I would want them to experience one, I would wish it was him, because like the way he describes it and he's not open to it and he just shuts it down very quick. It's one of those things where I'm just like, fool, I know that if like your abuelita showed up or something like that, you know, like it would make you double think, because you'd be like, abuelita, like what the fuck, you know? But I get why he's skeptic. He's been through some shit, so like he's like, nah, life is hard enough. What the fuck am I gonna be scared of some ghosts, homie? You know what I mean? Like I can hear him saying some shit like that. But it's like, I just feel that like there's some people where I'm just like, fool, like I'm not saying quiero que te jalen las patas, but I'm just like one day something's gonna happen and like you're gonna like consider seeing the other side of the coin that everybody has been talking about. You know?
I don't know, not that I don't believe it, but even when it comes around, I do what my dad used to do. So my dad.
What the hell?
Thank you for calling the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Who's this?
Room service.
Oh, hey, Ezone.
Hey, what's up? Thank you for calling. Who's this?
It's El Grito Kid.
Oh, what's up, El Grito Kid? What's cracking?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're chilling, bro. We're fucking smoking.
Good, yep.
I just got my pen into a new shop. We're chilling. What about you, bro? You sound like you're like I don't know. You're either on some mushrooms or what's good.
Oh no, I'm just a little stoned. Thank you for asking. Oh, I was gonna ask, XG, can you talk about your favorite psychedelic experience?
Fuck. Huh? Why does that go? Yeah, but damn, I don't.
Mike wasn't even on, so be happy.
Nah, fuck you. I don't even really have a. I don't even think I've broken what they call like what is it when you talk to God? Like what Ezone says. I've never been there.
Oh, you never read?
I haven't either.
No, I've never
I
ate more than 3 grams. Because 3.5.
I crossed over on shrooms before. I crossed over to the other side.
Yeah, what'd you see?
It's like that. Man, it's like the movie The Doors. Just ride the snake. Ride the snake. You know, like don't fight it, because the more you fight it, the more you start having a fucked up trip. Just ride the snake, homie. You know it's gonna be like a 4-hour ride, homie.
How much you eat?
Oh man, it was more than an 8 for sure.
Yeah.
Si le echamos ganas, le vamos a dar gas bien.
Your shit smells nasty after eating.
But just eating it, you know? But you're like, you know what I'm saying? But fuck, now the ride was crazy, man.
I like eating pizza with mushrooms.
Yeah, that shit was.
Nah, but yeah, I haven't done a heroic dose or whatever, so I can't really have like a experience. I mean, I just go to raves and I take like so much.
I want to say like food, like when we hit 500 subscribers, I'm down to do a heroic dose on fucking air. Like an 8th. And like obviously
not the whole...
like I mean Ray will have the power to be like, cut it. These fools are out, like,
yeah, because I don't want this.
No, I'm not gonna fucking do, like, at some point I'm not gonna, like, if one of us starts having a fucking episode, we're gonna have to cut it. But I do definitely want to see like
Nate's too much for here. I'll do 2.
Nah, like we have.
Well, I don't want to do my first heroic dose on the live.
500 subscribers.
Oh, that's when you end up like in fetal position. Oh, I've been in fetal position actually.
Okay, fine, enough to trip. Let's do 2 now.
Yeah, 2.
All right.
You're bigger than me, fool. I'll do 2.
I do 2 and 2.
Yeah.
All right,
so you do more than me. You're bigger than me. You do 2.5. I do 2.
I'm still a bitch about them too, bitch. Don't that? All right, how about you do mushrooms
that's
and I'll
fine.
do
Since you said that.
I'll do acid. I'll do acid. How about that? I'll do fucking acid.
All the sprays?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah,
I'm down with
that acid has made me
All right, fine. We'll do acid and fucking 500 fucking followers. We'll all do 4 fucking sprays.
I can't.
Okay.
We'll do 4.
I'll watch you guys.
It's gonna be tight.
It'll be
I can
tight.
watch you guys in, hey man.
Order pizza and shit.
For a 2-hour show.
This should last 12 hours.
I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna
This should last 12 hours.
I don't know what I'm
Ezone.
gonna do when I go home after that.
I don't know. He's on.
It should last 12 hours.
Fine, we're gonna do a 3 hours.
Unless you do it prior or the morning of or something. I don't know, but you might want to rethink about the dosage. I don't know. Or
5
make it a
sprays is
3-hour.
not
We'll
bad.
think about it. We got a long way to get to 500, so we'll figure it out.
Remember, at 300, I get to kick you down the stairs.
No, you don't.
No.
Thank you, Ray. No.
Thanks,
All right.
Guito kid. Is he gone?
Later, dog.
Yeah. Thank you guys for talking about it. Yeah, shout out to Ray. Shout out to everybody. Blessings. Take care. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, bro.
Shout out to you, homie.
The DMT, that's the one I'm really scared of.
That's just cool.
You done it?
Yeah.
In the pen?
No, I smoked it off a bowl, and then I did it off a dab.
Which
And
one was better?
The bowl one was was like whatever. It was mellow. It just seemed like not a weak ass laser show, but I'm just like, this is very geometrical. And then the second time, I was just like, I can't really recall too much of it, but I do remember just like laying there, and I'm just like, yo, you feel like you like you're being thrown out of a vacuum. At least for me, like when you came back in reality, you're like, oh shit, what the fuck was that?
Is the K-hole considered psychedelic?
I hate the K-hole.
Oh, dude, it's so much fun.
No, the K-hole is not fun.
You did too much. You do a lot of everything, Ezone. If you do a little bit of K, it's pretty fucking dope, dude. You sat there and I know you, fool. You did a line.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, you're not supposed to do lines. You're supposed to do bumps of K. Bumps of K. Bumps of K is what you do. Ezone did a fat line and then he's like, never again. Which I don't blame you, but that's a lot. I've never done a line. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody sold me some.
Mr. Miller was there. He really fucking giving $100 to do it.
Somebody sold me some yayo with the same baggie that had ketamine in it.
What's up?
What up, Virginia? Thank you for calling.
Hello.
From Virginia, who's this?
Hello.
Hello.
Señor locutor. Si le pido un favor. What up, this DMV Chelas? What up, man?
Oh, what up,
What's up, homie?
What up, DMV Chelas? What's cracking?
What up, chilling? Hey, I got a question for Ezone. What's the next step on the weed world for your pro pens if you already got it in Be Real's hands? What do you need now? Snoop Dogg?
Yes, I mean, I was able to get my first weed drop. I have the video of me getting Snoop Dogg the grape soda that I had with Dab Av. So like I know I can do that. That's reachable again. I honestly I want like, it's not even about like the bigger names getting around it, but like the real stoners or the people that really appreciate it. I want to get it in those people's hands, like the Ricky Williams and like the people who really like know what I'm talking about. They can appreciate. It's like, oh, you make rosin pens, you know, like the Dizzy Wrights, or like people that are really involved. Wiz Khalifa, people that can really appreciate it, you know. But then again, I also do want to tap into a whole different market. Like I want the Spanish people too. Like I want to tap into the Spanish stoners. I feel like there's a lot of them, but their labels or the people that pay them, run their checks, don't let them express themselves as stoners that they want to be, you know. But I know that they're out there, so I want to be able to break through that barrier and start. And it's very safe for me to do it with the pens because it's easier for like somebody who's a pop star or reggaeton artist in the Spanish world to be like, oh, it's un vape nomás, as compared to them being all Cypress Hill about shit, you know?
Yeah, I just had another question for you. That's what's up. I mean, you know, congrats on everything. I'm smoking on Pro Pens right now. And Cali Blaze.
Hell yeah, thank you. Actually, we do have a collab coming up too as well.
What's your next question?
Okay, and XG.
What's up, dog?
XG, what would you do to get papers, but it would have to affect E-Zone? Like, if you're like, yo, you're going to get papers, but E-Zone's going to have flaming herpes for the rest of the life. Would you do that?
We already have herpes.
Yeah, E-Zone says since E-Zone thinks everyone already has herpes, if that's on the table, yes. I will literally throw.
He said flaming though. That means I'm gonna be like breaking out all the time. That's bad.
And you can't even. Yeah, that means I can't. Like funky field tips are dangerous to use around you.
Like it's like that one Eric kid, but on just on the lip, not the whole face. Like that.
Acne. I'm willing to give Ezone some acne on his face, like back in the high school days.
Yeah, I'd probably start putting on makeup.
Would you be okay with that? Ezone to give me citizenship?
Yeah, but I like you'd have to pay for my makeup though. So I look good.
Sephora.
Yeah, like I want the good shit like that. Yeah, shit that don't. Like they don't experiment on animals. I'd be like, I'm sorry, X, you're American now.
Ezone, what if they told you the only way to give papers to XG is he's got to become part of High and Hungry, and you got to sit around and take him to all the High and Hungry events with you? Ezone's like, deport that fool, get that fool out of here.
I'd be like,
I don't need that skinny ass fool around my High and Hungry show.
I would be that cool. I would be like, cool, bro. But you'd be like, after like you get your papers, it's Nelk Boys time, bro.
Nelk Boys.
Yeah, you're out of here. You go MTV Jesse, go be out of here, bro. Leave this shit back to me and Ray. What is it? Yeah, you still on the line, homie?
I got a question for Predikt too.
Oh,
how do you handle the squirters, Predikt? How do you handle the squirters?
How do I handle a squirter?
Damn.
Man, you try to catch all that shit.
Ya que te la sabes de todas en todas.
Ya sabes, nomás tienes que abrir bien la
Isn't
boca.
It piss?
And trying to catch it, homie. No, there's a difference between piss and squirt, dog. You know?
I heard some of it is piss.
Educate these youngsters, Predikt.
It's agua.
Hey, lo que sea, es buena proteína. Okay, homie, you know, just how girls say, you know, a guy's nut is good for them when they swallow it. So I guess girls fucking squirt is good for you too. Caldito, homie.
Recalentado.
Yeah, dog. Like I don't know, man. As you get older, dog, you just start seducing females differently, my G. You know, and I don't know. I've never really changed my program. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's been working for 44 years, homie.
It's pussy consomme.
Oh shit!
You know,
pussy consomme, dog. Just dip it in. Just dip it.
Shit, man, salud.
But no consomme.
But yeah, bro, you just gotta know how to please the female, dog. And
Dog. Like Biggie Small says, if she's a squirter, take her to Fat Burger. Come on, dog. We all forget that.
I don't know how many.
We all forget that, dog. We all forget that. That's real lyrics, right? I didn't make that shit up. That's Biggie Small lyrics. If she's a squirter, you take her to Fat Burger. Man, come on, dog.
Man.
Y'all weak, bro. Aren't you a rapper?
What song was it?
Huh?
What
It was one of his first ones.
Now y'all make me doubt myself, dog. I don't even know now. Now I'm like, what up? What?
No.
I know he said that.
If I want to, no, it said if I want to squirt her, take her to Fat Burger.
Close enough, dog.
No,
dog.
no,
Come
no,
on,
no.
dog. Give me the credit, dog.
But yeah, man, if you
Give
make a
me
girl
some
squirt,
credit. If she's a squirter, she's a squirter, you're taking a Fat Burger. That's the fucking rules, low key. That's what he's trying to say, dog. A lot, dog. Well, they know me when I pull up at Fat Burger, dog. They're like, oh, here comes XG with the squirter.
How many
That
girls
bitch
have
is
you made
squirter.
squirt? How many girls have you made squirt?
More than 2 handfuls. Way more. More than 2 handfuls. Come on, dog. Not all of them, I'll be honest with you.
Xavier will get
Probably like half. Probably like half.
No traigas celos,
Some bitches
dog.
don't. Some
no
bitches,
traigas celos.
some bitches say they can't squirt.
Yes,
I've told the
someone know
bitch.
you'll make them squirt, homie. Keep working and working and working. Eventually, it'll happen.
How long have you worked it?
Oh man, sometimes you gotta fucking even beating pussy like for like 30 minutes and fucking finger banging in the asshole and start working all those fucking crazy ass things you watch on Pornhub, homie. And sooner or later, the magic's gonna happen, dog. Bam, homie. I think this mustache comes down,
dude.
homie. I think we get this mustache, bro.
So 30 minutes?
CCC.
Easy?
Es el juguito, homie, la proteína B.
CCC.
CCC juice.
CCC juice.
Hey, what's up? Who's down to go bowling? All right, hey, is that the last question?
Yeah, that's the last question. I'm gonna tune back into Patreon, guys. Peace out, man. Take care,
Appreciate
guys.
you, homie.
Thank you for calling in, my boy.
dog.
That was a good question. That was funny.
Who's down to go bowling?
You're like a bowler now.
Bro, I just
Is there fine bitches at the bowling spot you go to? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. He's on.
like at night, like yeah, there's more of the younger crowd that comes in. Like if I go to the morning, like you don't ever want to go to a bowling alley in the morning or like during the hours from like 12 to like 4.
Really? Not in the morning?
I go because that's when the people who are avid bowlers
you're talking about to go
practice
kick it.
and just go like so I get a peep game and I get to like and stuff. But like for
You
Xavier's,
actually just like sit there, you're like taking
fool.
I mean, like watching some people. And
I'd be looking at other bowlers, dog. I'd be like, damn, this fool got some game right here. I'd be like, I was trying to peep this game, like. So like I don't hate on the next man's fucking sport because I know that I was born with the same abilities as him, so I know I can pull that shit off, bro. I don't have no doubt. If I was crippled, it'd be different. But like I know that I can fucking do that shit. I have all this my 5 senses. But yeah, for sure, like I don't know, like at night for sure is when like you see like the younger crowd, so you could there'd be
What's
different.
crazy?
Bitches.
If you would have asked me, I thought you'd be more into billiards.
Nah.
I don't know why, right? I don't know why.
It's 'cause
There's nothing wrong with bowling.
Have you seen this
like,
movie called Kingpin?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie, dog.
Hard ass fucking
Yeah,
movie,
dude.
homie.
Yeah.
Dude. You know how I'm
With,
gonna,
hey, when Predikt got his arm hurt, I thought he was gonna come back with the hook like that.
Dude, okay, so don't quote me on exactly what I'm about to say, but you know who you're gonna love even more now? Sam Tripoli, his family, they're known bowlers in their city. Like,
have him teach me, dude.
Dude,
please.
like he's known, like he wanted to buy a bowling alley, Sam Tripoli, during the pandemic. It was so cheap, and he just didn't do it because people were like, "Yo, he's gonna make no money." And he's like, "But his family, like, they're known bowlers." Like, I think, I think his brother was like semi-pro or something. Don't quote, like I said, don't quote me, but his family's known to bowl. Like, he's a
ask him
bowling family.
Ask him if he's not. If his brother.
I'm gonna try to have him on just so you guys start bowling other than
Have you
conspiracies
seen how they
and
make
shit.
a bowling ball?
Well, I have 8 of them.
Know how they make from scratch.
Yeah, no, I seen
If he's on has 8 of them, he's on how he make them.
No, I'm just saying that like
No, I looked it up,
crazy,
like,
bro.
because I thought it was porcelain at first, and then it's like some of them are, but not all of them.
Some of them are like some crystals,
it's
rocks or
crazy.
something.
I have a see-through one that is like it's full of snakes, like so like you can see the snakes inside of it and just throw it in there. Like I have crazy ones, like the one I have in the trunk, and because I carry 2. I have a 15-pound Mickey Mouse one, and then I have my Simpsons one that's my 13-pound. So my 13 one is my striker, and then my fucking closer is the fucking big ass one because I feel like I know what they're directed. But yeah, you down to go bowling? There's Lucky Strikes, but that's just like hype. Shadow Lanes should be cool right now. And Koreatown,
You want to go?
39 lanes, fool. I wanted to see the new arm.
Man, that sounds like a fool with a girlfriend. That's what that sounds like. I got things to do.
I'll go pick my girlfriend up.
Invite
Ray, you
her.
down?
I'm gonna go now.
Nah, I gotta edit footage, man.
You're right. You did ask for the nose tank. He's right. He did ask for the nose
Yeah,
tank.
that's true.
Tempranito. He's like, yo, porte bien.
Ya hay planes.
Pórtate bien.
Ya hay planes.
You gonna take her to fucking Senor Sushi? You still going over there? You still
Yeah, I
resident?
still go over there.
Still resident? You still pay the light bill?
I mean, they still got me on the CCC salad. You know?
Yeah. All right.
You see how they look it up? They make a special salad for me, dog, with all all the sushis with fucking, you seen it, right?
Yeah.
Somebody said concealed carrying bowling ball. All right, but either way, I don't know. I'm probably gonna go tomorrow at some point. I like, it's my thing. I always do that shit on the weekends. I like doing that shit. You get a drink, bro. Like all you want. Yeah.
Trust me. I mean, I don't want to equivalent.
But it is fun unless you're trying to go. Like we'll go.
No, and
Ralph is probably trying to go.
Yeah,
Ralph? It's like 10 minutes away from here.
And I don't equivalent to it, but like just the way you like it. Like, are you watching people bowl on YouTube?
Oh, fool, yeah. I started lifting weights to get a stronger fucking arm.
Yeah, see, I just fucked up because I like the stupid game I like. I have to put money on the table.
Oh, hey, no. Oh, dog.
What?
Just like how that movie Kingpin, that's a real fucking a hustle, dog. Those fucking Asian fools and all these fools, they be fucking betting money in the
At
fucking
the bowling
game.
alley?
Yes, fool. Fool, they be.
Money makes the world go round.
They're betting money, fool. Like, and it's team versus team, fool. But it's not like right there, like, hey, like craps or anything like that.
Yeah.
There's an agreement, fool. All these tournaments is puro pinche dinero, way. Like, on God, fool, you could, like, there's fools that are putting like 10 bands a month from bowling competitions. Like, dead ass. Like, they'll travel to another state.
I believe you do. I mean, every sport's got their little niche, and there's money to be made everywhere. Like billiards, like you can make money on billiards. Like hustling people, you can go to a billiard place, act like you're not good, and then just start hustling at fools. You might get beat up.
I'll make money.
You might get beat up.
Corner, homie.
Huh? That's a pull star. Yeah. There's E-Zone. E-Zone acting like he don't know how to play with the rubbers on, making bets.
No, I tell my lady I was like, oh, I'm gonna hit 4 gutter balls and be like, I guess I just lost my touch, and then I just take a bet from somebody. Your
girl's like, it's okay, baby.
I just school them real quick.
Yeah, you twisted your wrist at work. It's okay. You'll get it back soon. She's in on it too.
Yeah, telling you. Then I end up with that hook arm. Like, hey, Bill Murray in that movie, he's fucking an asshole. But I've been watching a lot of HBO Max. You see what I did to your profile now?
Yeah, fuck you, dude. Stop.
Oh, but it's cool. We cheat to Fat Zone, huh?
It was just one time. That's why, dude. Like he's on, like you just do what? Like I thought we were even, and he's like, no, still not even, dog. I'm like, yeah, I left you alone. I haven't even changed it because I'm like, you won. Like, yeah, I'll leave it as faggot on there with some little fucking little. Who's the thing?
The homeless, the homeless fucking puppet.
Yeah, dude. But I did call him Fat Zone, and I put the Guy Fieri fucking thing. I knew when he saw it, he was pissed though, because I look all stupid. Some girl comes over, and I'm like, watch this. I got HBO. I got it all, bitch. I go to HBO, and it says faggot, and and I was like, the homie got me all mad because I was like, fuck that fool, watch this. And she's like, which one? And I was like, that fool, he's the one I told you about. And then I was like, watch me. And then I was like, you know how he's fat?
Like she don't know who the fuck I am, bitch.
And then I was like, you know how he's fat? Yeah, instead of E-Zone, Fat Zone. She's like, haha. And then,
entertaining his lady and my cause. Imagine when he does the jokes. He's like, Predikt, my crippled friend. He probably tells her that.
The guy that turns off dogs.
If he tells her, he's like, yeah, my friend, Fat Zone. Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna throw a bowling ball at you today. Let's go bowling there, bitch.
That's why I don't go. I'm so scared.
We're going now. It's Ralph Rabo's birthday. We're going. I told my lady I'm picking her up.
And you already threw a tank at me. Now with the bowling ball, now you with aim. Now you can have aim. Like,
hey, does Amazon take pictures of your stuff too now? Like,
yeah, they always do.
I dropped it off right there, huh?
I think that only happens when you live in bad neighborhoods.
I'm fucking up there right on my door, right on my fucking, where my stairs are. Like, ahí no está. So you can't say that. No llegaron. I had to order like 200 P-Pads for the dogs. I got to get ready, homie. They're coming like in 2 weeks, homie.
Right.
Just got to get ready, dog. I got to be a daddy again. A little chapito.
Imagínate, little Predikt, dog. All horneado
little
out.
Predicto.
All horneado out, dog. His first day of
Predicto.
kindergarten, already fucking sexually assaulting people.
Hey,
have a little bulldog named
Pórtate bien.
Food, come on, dog. Fuck, fool.
Bro, let him.
He already sucked you once, fool.
That's why I heard he did.
He wants the second one, ya que?
Hey, so.
On my birthday, you were here too.
Was I?
Yeah, I shit popped up on Instagram.
Serio?
When you did a super chat, I'm like, yo, Predikt, put that full XG in the cage. And when Ray was reading it, put that full, you're already ready to get up and crack that.
I ain't scared of this fool, dog. Not even like this. Telling you, I wish he was my bunkie, dog. Like, for sure, I'll be taking all his spreads. Tell you that que te pongo otro.
You be
Bro,
carrying
what's
your
the runs down?
You
Hey,
be carrying your water.
Hey.
Carry my plate.
Hey,
There's Donkey Dick Thursdays.
fuck you. Yo, bro, on the real though, since you brought being locked up, what's your spread?
Oh man.
Xavier's like
Yeah,
mine is butt
You
cheeks.
gotta get the
Fuck you.
the shrimp.
Always got with that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
A ver, because
Mayo.
Predikt likes good food. So Predikt, I'm guessing if Predikt makes spread, I would be like, I'm gonna try Predikt's food because
Yeah,
Predikt don't fuck around.
definitely fools will fuck with me, dog. Cause I used to max out at $100.
So what's the rundown on your spread?
You get a couple sopas, you gotta break them down. You know what I'm saying?
What flavor though? Right,
The one
todo.
with the- no, you gotta get the ones with the shrimp and chili.
Oh, the cóctel camarón
Esas
one.
nomás te dan 5. Those you can't get the whole case, only 5.
Okay, and then what?
So those you know, motherfucker be like, I'll trade you this for that.
All right, so you get 5 of those.
Well, fuck, it depends how many people you're gonna feed, because normally people will start pitching in.
Pa ti nomás, no
No,
para pinche
es que no
comunidad.
sale así, güey. Si vas a hacer para ti, vas a hacer
You and
para
your
two,
bunkie,
three.
okay, me and you, bunkie
Okay,
shit,
well,
bunkie activities.
that, throw the pickle for sure. You gotta cut it up. The dill pickle. You gotta save the juice. Throw the juice in there. Throw some tapatio in there. Some mayonesa. Some bologna. You gotta cut it up right there. Let it cook up for like 10 minutes so it blows up nice. You know what I'm saying? Then you get the little fucking wheat breads they give you. Start making some.
Shit sounds gross as fuck, dog.
What?
I ain't gonna lie, dog. Every spread
This
just
vato
like
doesn't even know what first class in there is. You're gonna eat what they're
there's no such
giving
thing
you,
as
dog?
first class in there.
Hey, that right there, homie, believe me, you're eating top tier shit right there with that. Other than that, you want to eat the food because they have the food that has Peter salt.
The food's horrible. Like I
You
want.
know the Peter salt,
What's
right?
Peter salt?
Huh?
What's
That's
Peter
a-
salt?
That's that fucking
Sal de Pedro.
de Pedro que le ponen a la comida para que no se te pare el pancho.
Huh?
Yup. It's Peter salt.
Pero no se te para el pancho with that what?
Yeah, that means para que no se te pare la verga, güey.
With that salt?
Yeah, that's what they do in the military, in jails, para que no andes de maníaco,
For
dog.
real? They're allowed to do that?
What do you
That's
mean?
that's like
You have a bunch of fools waking up with morning boners and shit, and you're right there, fresas. Come here, X is mine today. You know, so they
No.
got fool on God, bro. Look it up.
They control my dick in there too.
They control your dick with the food they give you, so that's why you gotta buy
You're their
your own
property,
food.
fool.
Your property, homie. State
Bro.
property. Come on, bro. No se te va a
Man,
parar.
dude, I don't never do crimes, and I'm want to do less crimes now. I don't even want to make a. I don't even want to make a U-turn
I'm
when it
telling you,
says don't make a
fools will
U-turn.
fight for you, bro. I swear to God. Believe me or not, fools will fucking be
Why
fucking
get scared,
putting
dog? After I
sopas
get
on the
locked
side
up.
for you.
I want
Yeah.
Xavier's.
I want
Eating
Xavier.
spread.
Yeah.
I gotta
Me
eat.
gustan barbas.
I gotta eat spread, and then my dick won't get hard. For and then I gotta wake up to do burpees, bro. I don't know. That sounds like something I don't
Even
want
the
to do,
paisas will
dog.
make you do burpees.
I know,
and
dog.
fucking
I'm gonna you're part of the program. Either you participate, you can jump.
You get jumped. Nah,
Yeah.
somebody's keeping track of every burpee
telling
you're
you.
doing, dog.
Yeah, but hey, man, we want to thank everybody for tuning in today. I know we started an hour earlier. Thanks, Predikt, for coming by. It's
all
always
good,
a good
man.
fucking time, bro.
Yeah, gracias, man. You know, we're trying to get back at it, man. I just had to clear my thoughts a lot,
See,
man.
someone said saltpeter's a myth. I don't think that's allowed, dog. I'm gonna look this shit up. I'm gonna look this shit up. I'll
Look
come
that
back
shit
with some
up,
facts
homie.
by tomorrow. Some tinfoil half
I
facts.
just broke down the facts, and you don't believe me.
I just think, dude, dude, there's no way. So you weren't getting boners at all? You're there in jail, no boners.
For what? There's a bunch of dudes. Hey, fool, look at my dick.
I wake
Come
up and I have a
in.
boner.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not telling you to look at
Jacking
it.
off already is fucking like fucking homie.
Xavier's like rock out with our cocks out.
You know,
Hi, kid.
They only got zest. You know the green
Fuck is
soap.
this?
So in
You
jail,
so
they try to
obsessed.
turn you gay.
Yeah, so trying to turn you gay in jail?
What?
Like, hi, Barbie.
It's a
They probably
question.
will make you do that, huh?
I don't know. You're the one fucking telling me that they don't make your
Nah,
fucking
I
dick
don't know
control.
about, no, just letting you know that about Peter salt. That's all.
They said it's a myth, fool. I'm just asking.
Who says there's a myth?
The guy in there, full
All right.
call.
Never
The
did
guy
it,
said it's a
bro.
myth. Can you
Call
call
who's
in my
calling
boy?
up?
All right, last one, and then
one, make
last
it
one,
good,
and
dog.
we're going off after that. All right.
Hazel needs to go bowling.
No, we're not. I don't think we have enough. But thank you for. Thank you for calling. We don't smoke the same podcast. All right.
Motherfucker.
All right. So Predikt, where can they follow you at, and when is your podcast coming back?
Man, We should be starting probably recording maybe next week. I'm gonna start recording again. Si se porta bien el XG, you know what I'm saying? He already knows. Yesterday's price is not today's price, but we gotta go back to yesterday's price.
And it's funny because he posted that. He posted that, and I sent it right back to him.
You know, so hopefully we're gonna start recording because I linked up with a lot of people that have been wanting to come on the podcast. I just been in my own thoughts. I needed some time to myself, man. But yeah, I'll be back. Pórtense bien. CCC. You already know what it is, man. On YouTube. Have you even updated my fucking motherfucker, dog?
Bro, I thought you were done.
My Spotify's and all that. You never finished, bro.
We back or no?
See? So that's what I pay you for, bro. Guys, gordo veces, dog. But yeah, pórtense bien. CCC. Find me on Instagram, all platforms. And that's it, man. We're good.
Ray?
Shout out to Predikt. Thanks for coming through, dog.
Man.
Come
Thank
again
you
soon.
for the hospitality, man. Anytime you guys call me, man, I'll be here. As long as God gives me, like the hope to breathe and all that good shit, man.
Eso todo. Follow me at Morning Shot Films. Check out my website, morningshotfilms.co. I put out the film on my morning reel podcast called The Virgin Suicides. Xavier, you should watch this film. It's pretty good.
Is it on HBO? Where'd you watch it?
It's on Prime.
On Prime, I have Prime. Watch it. The Virgin what?
The Virgin Suicides.
Virgin Suicide.
Yeah.
Thank you, Predikt, for coming on. I'm glad you're healthy. Everybody thought you died. Everybody keep hitting me up. You were dead.
Sometimes you just gotta get away from social media, dog.
I know, dog, but
find
people
yourself.
hitting me up like I'm your caretaker and shit, dog. I'm like, yeah, leave me alone, dog. He's fine. But he's here live. Pórtense Bien's coming back, as you heard it. We're going to record 4 episodes a day.
Fucking the rent. He's behind on the rent, dog.
You sound like B-Real right now, bro.
4 episodes a day. But actually, we'll be back Saturday. We might have a guest. I don't know. It's going to be for sure me, Ezone, and Rock. So tune in, guys. It's going to be a fun time. Go to flavorsbyezone.com for all those hats, candles. samtrippy.com. We got a show in Austin, Texas. Pull up, and I will be at the Comedy Store. Me, George, and Concrete, October 2nd with Concrete. Pórtense bien, peritos o perritos.
Yep. Thank you, everybody, once again for tuning in. We got a Whatnot on Sunday. Make sure you follow me on Whatnot. There's a lot of cool stuff on there as well. September 12th, I will be at that Oogie Boogie night. So if you're going out there at Disneyland, let me know. It's gonna be a good time. It's my first time going, and I'm going all out. So make sure, and it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna be documenting all the stuff. Follow my new YouTube page, the Flavors by Ezone page. Look at my story, and I will be posting a lot more personal blogs and a lot of the stuff that I film personally off of my camera on there. So if you want to find all these shorts and all this stuff in there, go find it. Go get the new merch. There's a lot of new hats. There's a lot of the new smoke kits, the hit kits. Go get those.
Oh, yeah, get those.
Go get those. Thank you so much to the hit kit for making those possible. 4 options, and it's a perfect thing. Goes past through metal detectors and all that shit. You can take it through anything. And if you want more information about the Pro Pen, and if you want to get them in downtown LA, we just added Foreign on Pico on Pico Street. So make sure, there's the Foreign dispensary on Pico. Make sure you guys go check them out because they just got us on the menu, and there's a couple other places that I will be letting you guys know. So once again, if you are trying to get the Pro Pen collaboration with Flavors by Ezone, go stop by Foreign on Pico Street. Make sure you guys check them out in Los Angeles, downtown LA. They got Squints' weed, they got my weed now, and they got a couple other homies' weed up in there as well. So make sure you guys check them out. And shout out to Squints as well and Pro Pen for making it happen. With that being said, we'll see you guys Saturday. Anything else, hit me up.
Fuck you, dude.
Oh, and if you're trying to go bowling, and if you're in the area, just let me know. I'll add you to let's have some games on the weekend. I'm down.
And fuck you. I didn't kiss no trans bitch. Fuck you, Ezone.
I know. I like to make stuff up.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna start making stuff up. Ezone's bowling game, trash. Cut it off. All right.